It is I, Lance. Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in, Joke. Welcome on in, Spion. I don't know what you're talking about, Joke. I didn't see anything weird with your messages or something like that. Hi, hello. I have risen. Yes, literally, I woke up from a nap about an hour ago. I think I mentioned before on stream that I'm not one to typically take naps, but I've been going to bed very late for the past few days, and I think that has finally caught up to me. And so now I legit had to go to bed and take like an hour nap at least to recuperate some sleep. And I have managed to do so slightly. I'm still a bit groggy from all that. So forgive me if I act a bit tired on stream, because I'm kinda am. I got my drink here with me with apparently this has some caffeine in it, so maybe it wakes me up. I don't know exactly. We're not entirely sure. Regardless, egg serve. No, I'm not. I am not one to eat many eggs. But regardless, I did want to at least go live for a bit. What might happen, depending on how long the quest is and how I'm feeling by later, this stream might be a bit shorter than usual. I try to go at least like for 2 hours. So maybe we go up until that point at least, and we might have to, cut it short and continue the quest some other time. Maybe Monday. The lifeblood of an early bird. I do have to wake up early. I don't mind. Well, I do mind actually. If I had the choice, I would like to not, wake up early. But alas, I have to wake up early because I go into work at 7:30 p.m. a.m. Sorry, 7:30 a.m. And so inevitably I have to wake up early. The problem, however, is that I am waking up. I am going to sleep way too late than I should have. Also, hi Squeegee. Shikanoko noko noko koshitan tan. 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 Shikanoko. Jesus Christ, I was doing fine. And now I have the brain rot with me. Oh no. Okay, let's do a little bit of farming before we begin with the proper thing. But yeah, as I was saying, also my throat's all kind of fucked up. I don't know. Today's a weird day. I've been tired all day. I haven't been sleeping well, and that might actually mean that the stream goes a little bit shorter than usual. But regardless, we'll do the Clorinde Quest and see how we feel after a bit. For now, we're doing the chill thing. Oh my god, this is loud on my end. Jesus Christ. There we go. That's better. For now, we'll just do the chill thing of farming and whatnot. And then we'll figure out the quest. Hopefully it's not that long. I predict that it'll be longer than the Archon Quest, because the Archon Quest was especially short. And character quests like that tend to be longer at least. But the question is just how long? Because while Archon quests do tend to be shorter, well rather the Day Sleep quests tend to be shorter, I do wonder if this was going to be as long as the Sino quest that we did the last time. Because the last Sino quest we did, that took us 2 streams. Because it was actually longer than usual. And so if we're getting another quest like that, then we may be in here for a bit. Yeah. Nobody here has played the quest and could potentially give me an ETA on how long it is, right? We don't got data to base this off of. I don't expect it'll be super long though, but I do kind of expect that it'll be It'll be about as long as the sign-up quest. Maybe a bit shorter because the sign-up quest was unusually long for a quest of this type. That's fine. We'll figure it out. As I mentioned it on the sign-up quest, I'm not worried about having to wait to complete this quest. I can 100% just do it in another day. Because you know. Oh, that's so nice. It's so satisfying when they all just fall immediately like that. BRB, don't worry about it. Go do your thing. Do your thing. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't mind having to wait a week or so to finish this quest. Because there's not much of a rush for me to finish it. Usually character quests are disconnected. Well, not disconnected. Not entirely disconnected, but they tend to be disconnected from the main story. They are bona fide side experiences. Which that doesn't... I don't mean that as an insult. But they do... They aren't as important as like Archon Quest and stuff like that. Hello, Burning. You want spam this time? Well, I hope you won't. Midnight's not here yet. I don't know if they'll show up or whatever. I don't know what y'all are up to. I don't know what y'all are up to in your lives. You're not obligated to show up to my stream. Maybe you have something going on and you can join stream. You cannot join stream. Wait, what the fuck? Die already. But yeah. Okay. Oh, I forgot to do... Ah, shoot. You talked about spam and you reminded me that I have to write up some stream rules. And I didn't do it. Whoops. Again, today has been a tiring day. Today has been a tiring day and I am functioning on a lack of sleep. I'm functioning on at least like... Well, actually, now it's back up to 6. I typically have, or at least I try to have at least 6 hours of sleep. Because with 6 hours of sleep, I can function pretty well. But sometimes, you know, I let go of myself and I end up going to bed at like 1:30 a.m. and that means 5 hours of sleep. And that's when the cracks start to show. You missed last stream because you literally slept like 20 hours? Damn. If only I could. If only I could. Well, technically speaking, I could sleep for 20 hours. Would it be advisable? Probably not. I would be missing my job and stuff. I do love sleeping too, Joke. I do love sleeping, but you know, we can't stay asleep forever. That's just dying. This is kind of good, though. Oh, not really. It has defense in the sense. I'm an idiot. Okay. Stayed up from 12 a.m. to 8 a.m. and I guess you call it sleeping, but basically you could last while sitting on my bed. Sitting? You were sitting in your bed? You fell asleep while sitting and not while laying down on your bed? Because that could lead to some issues. I do understand that. Whoops, I forgot that I meant to do this and this. I feel like I can hear it in my voice that I'm tired. I feel like I'm speaking in a lower tone than usual. Yeah. My sleep's sitting sometimes? Really? Wow, no, I couldn't. I couldn't. I need to be comfortable to sleep. Have the rest of the week off and then we'll catch up with a lot of sleep. Oh, that's nice. That's sweet. I think I have a couple weekends off in the upcoming weeks. Actually, I think I haven't exactly seen it yet. We're supposed to be getting some long weekends in a bit, but I haven't figured out yet which weekends it is. But I'm excited about that because that means I can get to sleep as well. Yay! But also, realistically, we probably are gonna spend it like working on our thesis and stuff. When in crowded places, I somehow sleep easier than sleep in a lot more open space. Wow, so I'm surprised. I mean, I can probably sleep on very uncomfortable places. I have slept in long road trips in like the car, and it's not comfortable to sleep in a car. I don't know if y'all know that, but it's not particularly comfortable. But I have done that. By the way, can you hear when I do this? Was that audible? Have you slept in the bus? Yes, of course. Also in a bus. You can hear that? Well, that's me drinking. That's me drinking out of a metal straw. To simplify the thing. To simplify the explanation, I guess. It's me drinking out of a metal straw. Because I am from Argentina, we have a thing here in Argentina called mate, which is boiling water, not boiling, but like hot water passed through some herbs, which we call yerba mate. And I'm not drinking that. I'm drinking the cold version of that, which is tereré. But it is basically water through yerba mate, and that's what I'm drinking. Staple. Stay hydrated? Hell yeah. But this is keeping me hydrated and also awake because yerba mate has... what is it? Has caffeine in it, so hopefully it'll wake me up a bit. Sounds like tea? It is a bit like tea. It is a bit like tea. I'm pretty sure y'all in the US and whatnot know of yerba mate because you probably get it for like tea packets and stuff. But the but the truth of how yerba mate, you know, is used and stuff for our purposes is like this. Look at this. This shit. Imagine something like this. This is what I'm drinking, kinda. This is yerba mate, and you put it in a bowl, in a cup or whatever, with a metal straw, and then you put water on that thing. This is mate. Never heard of it in Germany? Weird. We export a lot of yerba mate, so I'm surprised that you at least hadn't heard of it. I mean, it's not like worldwide known, but I do know that we export a lot of it, so people outside of Argentina do know it. They have tea and coffee, even if on a child teen that is supposed to get thousands of sleep and sometimes steals 2 packets of tea from mom's bag. I don't know if it's offensive. That wouldn't be offensive. Why would that be offensive? That's adorable. Does it look like bacteria going in water a lot? It's not bacteria. It's just a herb. It's gonna look like that because it's a bunch of green shit. But I promise it's good. I live off of coffee and bread. I do drink coffee, but not when it's hot. Like, I don't like drinking coffee because it raises my body temperature, and so if it's too hot, I won't wanna drink too much coffee because it would be too hot. It would be too hot, and it's gotten hot. Green crap? I guess you can call it green crap. It's not crap though. But yeah, it is green. It is essentially a bunch of green leaves. I've been to a refinery of I guess it would be a refinery. I've been to an industrial plant or whatever where they like produce yerba mate, and I've seen the production of it, but I don't know how it works. So I don't exactly know what yerba mate is. It comes from a plant. It comes from a plant that it's literally just called the yerba mate plant, and what is it? And the scientific name for it, I think, is Ilex paraguayensis or something like that. Has anyone heard someone say something with a weird alternative name to it? I mean, that happens all the time in Spanish, because, you know, Spanish in different countries is different, and so we have a lot of different words depending on the country you are for the same thing. I would just fall asleep if I drink coffee 24/7. I can survive, but coffee does help. Coffee does help. Zhang Li, the Lego meteor guy. This guy, Zhang Li. He throws a meteor that I guess somehow looks like a Lego. Like bend over. That's a joke name. I know that. Negro just means black. Yes, that's not racist. Don't worry about it. That just means the color black. I understand. It doesn't sound similar. Negro literally means black. The word black. Now, if you say it in a very specific way, it does sound a bit racist. So let's not go that way. But yeah, it is just the color, the name, the name of the color black in Spanish. That's just how it is. Okay. Before I keep getting distracted, strike incoming. Nah, it'll be fine. We have a quest. We have a quest. We have a quest to do. Clorinde Quest. Okay. Enable focus experience. We don't necessarily have to use focus experience. We literally have no quests to do. God, I love that shit. Okay. Judgment Day. Apparently this, what the fuck? Apparently this quest is called Judgment Day? Yes, I am playing controller. Is it weird that I play controller on PC? I feel like I am in the minority on this, though. I feel like most people that play on PC play with a keyboard and mouse, but I could never really get into it. You just noticed? That's weird. Because there's something that I always noticed with controller on PC, and it kind of always bothered me a bit. But the UI is different. See, like, keep in mind where of the UI here, specifically in like the buttons. See how they're a bit like separate a bit away from the walls, from the borders of the screen. Well, if I switch to keyboard and mouse, everything becomes bigger. Everything becomes bigger. See. The character switching is closer to the border of the screen. This is exactly on the corner of the screen. This is exactly on the other corner of the screen. Right? This goes all the way to the border. Yeah, the UI is bigger with keyboard and mouse. But if you put on controller, it's actually smaller and further away from the borders of the screen. I never understood why that happens. Especially because Star Rail doesn't have this issue. Star Rail, you can switch between controller and mouse willy-nilly, and the UI basically doesn't change. I always found it interesting. But yeah. Some people play Roblox on an iPad with a keyboard. I guess. I guess you could connect a keyboard and a mouse maybe to an iPad through Bluetooth, huh? Wireless attached item for PC. Yeah. Oh, hey! Quest just starts like this, huh? Where's Clorinde? Oh, Clorinde is right there. By the way, I have Clorinde. I forgot that we pulled for her. I haven't been using her yet, because, you know, not built yet. But I will eventually build her. Let's kick Veda, the child. Oh, no, I won't. I can't. You can't do anything with the child in this game. Oh, what's happened? What happened, Navia? Why is Navia upset? As pretty much everyone in container. Besides, that kid did nothing. That kid did nothing wrong. Like, I will dropkick a child, but if the child deserves it. Mark that for the out of context compilation. Okay. Lynette's ear drooped as soon as she heard that we have to be out and about for days on end. What? Remine hid himself under his helmet as soon as he realized there'd be people around he didn't know. What's happening? What are we planning here, girls? Would you dropkick the child for $10,000? Depends on the child. If it's like a baby, I'd be more hesitant. If it's like an 8-year-old, yeah. Would do it for free. I would dropkick not even a child. I would dropkick anybody if they did something bad. Like, some people are deserving of a dropkick sometimes, you know. To murder out. I don't think you don't necessarily you won't necessarily kill someone if you dropkick them. You could kill someone from a dropkick if they were, like, I don't know, at the edge of a building. Sculling fully developed. Oh, that's true. It'll be easier for that. That's why I'm more hesitant to do it to a baby. You didn't do it right. Oh no. Okay. Dropkick can go through, but yeah. No, dropkicks can be dangerous. Oh my god. They're doing the same pose. They're sisters. I love it. What are we planning? Where are we planning to go? Murder or potential murder for 10 bucks. If 10k bucks. If I can assure that I won't kill anybody, then I'll take the 10k. I'll take the 10k to dropkick someone or a child. Depending on the child. Again. Yahoo! Oh, I love you. What is it? Oh shit, we've been roped into something. What are you gonna do? A huge problem. Of course, that's how it usually goes with these quests. For real? Channeling her inner Ryuji here, huh? Exhausted all of our options. Really, huh? Sounds like the start of a Shotokan. Who? Me or Navia? Oh no, they just want to play a game. Marriage is a Hunter. Judgment Day. Oh right, I remember from the trailer. It's a new game script by Tabletop Troop, a local roleplay adventure club. Never heard of it. I mean, kinda. I did remember it from the trailer. Oh, is this because the Traveler, the main protagonist, looks short in comparison to the girls? Is that it? I wouldn't qualify the Traveler as a Shota, though. I feel like there are other characters that are more, you know, fitting of the term, based on design at least. Be in a mental asylum for 2 days, 5 hours, 10. That's very specific. That's surprisingly specific. For $5. That is not worth it. That is not worth it, no. Nah. Asylum sucks. No, are you kidding me? That's like a horror movie waiting to happen. Someone got up with a new script and was looking for people to play test it. Okay. I love how they made it seem very dramatic when the quest was just starting up, but it was just a tabletop game. A lot of issues, but I think this one's pretty solid. The author obviously put a lot of work into the story, and the world building is also quite credible. And a grain of salt. That is a strange proposition, I'm not gonna lie. Never go into silent if you can. Yeah. How much clip out of context stuff you can say and post it on shorts? If you clip my stream, I will appreciate it, actually, yeah. YouTube lets you clip things, so you can do so if you desire. Twitch also has the functionality, so if you're familiar with Twitch, you can go clip there as well. 10k bucks is 10k bucks. I mean, 10k, yes. I'm telling you, I really want to make that out of context compilation because I say some wild shit. So I think that would be really funny, but I have to find all the clips, and that's a tough thing to do. But I can do it. I can go back through my videos and, like, you know, watch them in ×2 speed. Yeah. Beyblade, let it rip. What? I don't know why you brought it up, but cool. Some of us haven't read it yet. Why are they talking about a script? How? You make a Discord server? It'll eventually be made. Don't worry about it. I just need to, like, you know, set it up and then understand how to run a Discord server first. Be dead for a day or be alone for 0.1 business weeks. Huh? What would even qualify as a 0.1 business week? Wouldn't that just be a day? A business week is like Monday through Friday, is it not? Friend and I made a Discord server and we had zero experience. Yeah, well, I know that you can just I have made a Discord server before because there was a period of our lives with our friends during the pandemic. This was mostly during the pandemic. Where we would play a lot of the Mudae bot. You know, the bot that lets you roll for waifus from anime and games in Discord? Well, we had that. And I was tired of all my friends getting the best roles, so out of a sense of collection, I made my own Discord server where I just put the bot and myself, and I would pull on there just to make my own personal collection of gacha waifus. That was pretty stupid of me. That was one of the stupidest things I've done, and I'm glad I moved on from that. But I've made a Discord server. That's not the difficult part. The difficult part is actually properly running one and actually making one, because it's different to make a personal server for whatever reason, for like emotes and stuff, because I know a lot of people do personal servers where they put specific emotes that they could use for nitro purposes. And so I'd have to figure out how to make it work. Me and one of my buddies have a Discord and just had fun. It's still running to this day. See, there you go. You can have a personal Discord that's just for chilling with friends. I have one of those as well. But actually running one as like a content creator, that's a whole different deal. That's a whole different deal. I'd have to actually moderate it for one. So there is like stuff to learn and stuff. My ass is not turning off messaging for everyone on every single dang announcement. Well, the advantages of having a Discord server is that I can ping everyone when I'm going live, and you'll be able to see it, instead of having to rely on the inconsistent notifications of YouTube, or you actually having to like mentally jot down when I'm going to go live. So yeah, like there are pros to having a Discord server. Plus, it's the place for us of the community to come together and stuff. You chat? No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure, like, the one mod I have is Squeegee, and I'm pretty sure Squeegee is not a minor. So it doesn't count as that. Okay, so apparently the script calls for a team of 4. I keep questioning why they talking about a script when this is supposedly a, what is it? This is supposedly a tabletop game, but okay. Of course we'll help. There's no quest if we don't help. Paimon and Les are kind of a package deal, pretty much. Hey, my life gotta go. Oh, don't worry about it. Appreciate you hanging out for a bit. Sorry you had to sorry I have to take care of some emergency. I hope everything goes well. Hope everything goes well. Good luck with your job. Oh yeah, no, if a Discord server gets made, when a Discord server gets made, I'll post it. I'll post it on YouTube and stuff. I'll make a big deal out of it. I'll probably make a server opening on stream or something like that. Well, if it's a work emergency, then that's like, you know, private stuff. We may never know. Unless he decides to share, and if it's not like too personal information, then that's good. We can hear. If not, that's also fine. But yeah. Work emergencies are annoying. I've had a few of those. Not good. Not cool. Not cool. Especially when it's off hours. That's no one likes to deal with work stuff when it's not work thing. I'll probably be a mad mod because I won't go on daily to moderate. Well, being a moderator on a small server doesn't seem particularly difficult. Sorry, I was burping internally. I feel like moderating a small Discord server wouldn't be that big of a deal because, well, being a moderator implies that you have to like read every single chat message and stuff like that. And so, whoops. But if it's a small server, it's super easy to do because it's easy to catch things that might have gone wrong, you know. Part of a plane got stuck in the line and the other engineers are back. Oh my god, that sounds crazy. Hopefully everything goes well. have a good one, and hopefully, you know, no more problems arise. Okay. Where were we? Right, we were trying to play a game. Within the game. I'll just pace based on the actual number of players and ensure that everyone has a good time. I don't know how this works, though. Count me in for a great script. What is this script thing that y'all keep talking about? I'm very confused about it. The club introduced a completely new kind of gameplay for this script. Huh? In this iteration, the Game Master's version of the script is incomplete. The script manager provides the next part of the script only after players have completed the current list of objectives. On top of that, in order to increase player immersion, the club has created some of the story sets and scenes in real life. We'll only know where we should go once the script manager reveals the starting location. 10k bucks is 10k bucks. I mean, dropkicking a child that won't die is a good thing, right? I mean, I wouldn't say that it's a good thing, but it's a harmless thing. Well, sort of harmless. That's my thought on it. We could even like flip it around. Like if the child gets to drop kick me for 10k bucks, I would let myself dead. I would let myself be drop kicked for so that the child also gets 10k bucks. So you know it's like it's a give and take kind of thing. It's a win-win for both. You made a clip. That's a good one. That's good. I get notified of those actually. I think. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can see those. I can like highlight the stuff. I can highlight stuff myself. Yeah, post it. I think it pops up somewhere. If it doesn't pop out on stream now, I'll see it later. I don't know how to clip on streams, but I recorded it. There is a way. I don't know as a viewer how to clip it. I don't know if there's a view. It's interesting. I know how to do it, but I have the I have the YouTube UI that of a streamer, so I can do that. But I know that there's like a whole section for stream clips on YouTube. Clipping on YouTube is weird. I wish I fully understood how to do it. Someone did it once. There's a clip of me singing what is it? Singing a One Piece song, singing Binks Sake on my YouTube. You can find it. I don't know how to turn on comments so I can get criticized. Comments aren't just for that, you know. People can have proper things to, you know, say that isn't criticism on comment sections. Lord knows that a lot of my comments aren't criticisms. They should be waiting at Chiyoria Boutique. I'll come over when the script manager, with the script manager as soon as I find them. Okay. Oh, Clorinde is such a mom. I like that. Number one hater of a content creator is the content creator himself. Honestly, that is... Well, I don't know if I fully agree with it, because being a hater is something completely different. But let's not say hater and say judge, because I'm the biggest judge of your work is gonna be, you know, yourself. I don't make fun of her old performance. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen that video of her going crazy over. I've seen that video of her like watching her old performance and just cringing the hell out of it. But yeah, no, I agree with that. I agree with that sentiment of you are your biggest judge, because you know the things you've done, and so you know how you got to the results that you got. The problem is that that's not always nice. Or rather, it's not that it's not always nice. It's that you always have the feeling in the back of your head of I could have done this way instead. Lord knows how I feel that way. Like I go back to some of my old videos and I'm like, damn, I could have done this way and it would have been better. But you do those things in hindsight. You do those things in hindsight, really, not because of what was I saying? I lost it. But yeah, no, in hindsight, a lot of the things I've done in my past videos I wouldn't do today, but I didn't know any better back in the day. Like for example, there's a thing that I noticed in some of my old videos, that certain images I would put on screen would like blink, like literally like appear and disappear randomly on the screen, and that's because they were GIFs and the software I was using didn't like GIFs very much, and so things just blinked out of existence sometimes, and I didn't know how to fix that until eventually I figured out how to fix it, and it was not using actual GIF files on you know, on video editing software, because they don't like it, and instead using everything as MP4s. So once I figured that out, I never had that problem again. But I didn't know that when I first made a video, so there you go. So that's something that I criticized from my own video, that not everybody would have the ability to do. So that's why I say I'm my biggest judge, because I can find things that no one else could find. I'm sure someone could figure out why it was happening and mention it to me, but I spotted it first, okay? This motivational speech, but I didn't record it. Yeah. I don't remember exactly. It might have happened more than once. But yeah, I do remember that video of her just screaming and crying at her own performance. It's very funny to see. It's very funny to see. I almost feel bad for the girl, but not really because she was killing it anyway. It's just that, you know, you are your own you are your worst enemy sometimes, and so even if people think that you did a really good job, you yourself might think that it wasn't enough. That that is an inevitable thing of like putting stuff out there, you know. But oh well. Also, Farina and Linear here, so yay. I forgot that Farina was involved in all this too. Farina and Linny. Yeah, I remember from the trailer. I don't remember if Lynette was also involved in here. Is it just Linny? It'd be weird if it was just Linny. Linny and Lynette are like peas in the pod, two peas in the pod. You gotta have them together. Are you also members of the tabletop troupe? More of a casual member, if anything. I haven't taken part of many formal club activities. The GM? Oh my god, they play D&D. Oh my god, wait. That's what this is. Is that it? If I saw a Russian guy saying one word, I just assume it's a slur. No. If you saw a Russian guy saying something, chances are that's a bot. That is actually probably most likely a bot. I'm sorry to say. In my first few ever streams on YouTube, I used to get random comments from random accounts like that. That would just like say one thing and then disappear. Like one random word that probably didn't even have any meaning. That's probably a bot. So I'd probably just delete that message. Or I don't know. I never really paid attention to them. Unless it's someone like Daniil. But Daniil, the first time that Daniil showed up on stream, he said something that was not just random Russian. Otherwise, I would have been like, what the heck is that? But what I'm trying to say is he quickly proved he wasn't a bot. But if you just see a random Russian word, chances are it might be a bot. Because there's a lot of those on YouTube running around, sadly. But yeah, I figured out why they're saying, when they're talking about a script for this thing. It's D&D. We're playing D&D. We're playing a tabletop role-playing game. That's why it's a script. So that's why, yeah, of course, you would need a script. Robux scamming bots? Well, I don't know exactly what kind of bot, but I guess it could be. As long as you don't click any suspicious links, you'll be fine. Not a member of the club, Clorinde simply woke me up first thing in the morning, said there was a good script worth experiencing, and asked if I wanted in. Okay. That does sound like something that Clorinde would do to Farina, not gonna lie. Free Robux on their Vibe. Well, that's probably a scam, yeah. It's good that you realize that, though. A lot of people don't. A lot of people see that and you're like, oh my god, free Robux. But yeah, no, a lot of those things are bots. Most of those, all of those things are scams. Yes, they just want to steal your data. So don't pay attention to any of those. No one will offer you a free currency ever. 8-year-olds fall for things nowadays. Got any experience with D&D? Oh my god, you want to hear my experience with D&D? Because it's actually really funny. Also, hi Gororo, welcome on in. My experience with D&D is not with actual D&D. It's with Vampire the Masquerade. I was a player in one campaign in my whole life. I only ever played one campaign in my whole life, and it was a Vampire the Masquerade campaign. I played let me see, because I don't exactly know how they're called. I played Let me see. I played is it called Toreador? Oh yeah, it's just Toreador. Okay. In Vampire the Masquerade, the gist of Vampire the Masquerade is that there's an underground secret society of vampires that the rest of the world don't know that they exist. What does it do? Midnight but more peaceful? God no. Midnight's midnight. Gororo is Gororo. But yeah, no. I played a Toreador, which is a Toreador, sorry. They are like a bunch of artists and like very bohemian kinds of guys. And so I played one of those guys. And at some point, I got caught for sucking the blood of a innocent civilian, of an innocent civilian in our game. And I was sent to like the high elders of the vampires that would I almost lost my entire life with that thing, but I made a very impassioned speech that somehow worked, and I managed to survive after committing a sin for vampires. But yeah, that was my experience with a TTRPG. But the most interesting part of that was that the game we were playing was completely ruined. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about stream getting boring or anything like that. I'm the one that has to worry about that because I'm the one running it. But yeah, no. If there's this thing called the Henderson scale of plot derailment, which is essentially like how much do the players mess with the story with the story that the DM had planned, right? Because the DM sets up a whole story for the players to play, right? I had enough risk to convince everyone to excuse the crime. Pretty much. That was pretty much what happened. But that wasn't even the funniest thing that happened in that. I also, with that same charisma, I was able to like convince some worker, some front desk worker of a company to give me access to the company computer to like extract all of the information that I needed. I was a really charismatic character, I guess. But yeah, no, one of my friends that we were playing with had the brilliant idea of playing not as the character that he created, but as someone else who had taken the identity of that player he created. So he was playing as a skinwalker kind of thing. And so the things that he was doing were all in an attempt to get the rest of us players to turn on over to the other side. Like he was basically one of the bad guys posing as one of the good guys. And his whole job was to get us into the bad guy's side. And because we thought it was funny, I guess, and also he was very convincing, we switched sides. Which essentially meant that the whole story that the DM had planned just didn't work anymore. The entire thing had to be scrapped, and then we never played again. We completely ruined, or I say we as if I had to do anything with it. My friend completely ruined the entire story that that the DM, our dear friend, the DM had set up. So yeah, that's my experience with D&D. It was fun though. I don't know if I would do it again. Am I late? A little bit, but not really. No one is really late. The way I like to see it, no one is really late to a stream. People come in whenever they can, and they leave whenever they have to. So, welcome on in. We were talking D&D because apparently the thing that we're about to do in game is pretty much playing D&D. But like Genshin D&D, which might involve actually going into a domain or something like that. Do you participate in a lot of tabletop troop activities? Really? She's one of the few senior game masters of the troop. What the heck? I didn't know that Clorinde would have a side like this. I knew about that even when she was my subordinate. Wow, look at that. Just a small hobby of mine? God forbid women have hobbies. Blah. This is the new MOC and easily got 36 stars and didn't even need to retry once. Hell yeah. That's good. That's good. Someday I might be able to do that. Not really. I'm content with getting like, I don't know, 20 something stars, which is realistically what I could probably get. Maybe I could get over 30. I don't know. In Genshin, if I try hard enough, I could probably get like 33 or 32 stars. The GNGM means Genshin, or at least that's my headcanon. Genshin master. Oh god, I'm not a Genshin master. Boot Hill and Acheron OP. It's almost as if they want to sell the characters. I saw that Boot Hill actually has a glitch that has him do less damage than he should. I don't know if they fixed it or they plan on fixing it. I don't know. But I did see it on Reddit. And I was like very confused about it because I don't exactly know how Boot Hill works, but yeah, I think there's like there are specific scenarios. There are specific scenarios where one of the buffs that he's supposed to be getting doesn't get applied. I don't exactly understand it, but it kind of worked like that. Like sometimes a specific buff that should be up for Boot Hill wasn't up, which meant that he was doing like 35% less damage than he should be doing or something like that. Again, I don't fully understand how Boot Hill works. I read the whole thing and I couldn't figure it out either. But people in the comments were treating it like seriously, so I guess it was a real thing. But we didn't get any compensation, so presumably they haven't fixed it yet. So I don't know. But yeah, that is the thing. If we have any problem with the rules, we have to submit a duel request to you. Oh my god, this is just a game. Why would we? Role-playing with a bunch of friends. Yay! We are gonna roleplay. We are gonna play D&D on Genshin, huh? Surely you jest. I would never intentionally make things difficult for my players. Oh, well, that's not a fun... I mean, come on. Boot Hill was still doing solid 300k. Yes, that is one thing that I kept seeing in the comments. The guy was nerfed, technically speaking, because he was doing less damage than he should, and he was still doing insane damage, which is crazy. I maintain a clear boundary between my professional and personal lives. The me you see at the court represents the law and order of Fontaine. I put all personal feelings to the side and grant a fair duel to all who seek and defend their honor. Hell yeah. We love a honorable queen. Urgency got one shot when I broke him with Boot Hill. Well, if you do 300k, then I could see that happening. I could see that happening. Especially if you like put Boot Hill with busted supports and stuff. Like Star Rail is the kind of game that has busted DPSs and busted supports. So if you put the two together, yeah, that's just you're just gonna fucking steamroll through everything. Especially if you wail. Oh my god, if you wail, characters just become insanely broken if you wail. You say that. I use him with Ranmei, Harmony MC, and Gallagher. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured that Ranmei must have been there because again, best support in the entire game. Jesus Christ. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up pulling for Ranmei, which is annoying, but oh well. I'll try to pull for both. Like I'll pull for Ranmei, and then we'll see what happens. Depending on what happens after, we might keep pulling, and maybe I don't know. We'll see. It's very much a we'll see situation. So you get angry, sure, but now I'm wondering whether you're actually mad or if it just looked that way from the outside. I'm pretty sure Clorinde has gotten mad. Probably in work mode, yeah. Even in your personal life, you don't get emotional very often. I mean, that's maybe true. You want to see me cry? Oh my god. Show of anger, though. That might be something I could accomplish. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Clorinde strikes me as the kind of person that would get angry pretty easily, though. Maybe not easily, but could get angry, and you wouldn't like to see her when she's angry. Boot Hill's over bosses since he sucks against normal ones. Yeah. Last stream we were looking at it, like they put in Pride when they put Boot Hill in like very high tier for the for MOC, but very low tier for pure fiction, because at MOC hunt characters I guess are a little bit better, especially when it comes to bosses. So yeah, his teammates have to deal with them. Yeah. Hunt characters like that, well, by design they work best for single target scenarios, which is fine. The game really has a little bit for all kinds of things, which is why the new endgame mode is going to cater to them, because so far like hunt characters are the only ones that are a bit sidelined. So yeah, only thing I need to do now are the last stages of Swarm and Golden Gears. Hell yeah, Someday I'll be there. Someday I'll be there and I'll catch up to everything and I'll read all the lore. Because honestly, like I'm not upset about missing gameplay with those two. I'm more upset about missing lore with those two game modes. Because like the whole thing about Enna the Order, that was like mentioned somewhere, I think in the Swarm Disaster. Plus there's a ton of proper lore about like the nuke and stuff in the Swarm Disaster. I'm really interested in all that shit, but I didn't see it. I didn't get to see it because I didn't play through swarming through the Swarm Disaster and shit like that. And I would love to, but I physically can't because the later stages are too difficult for me and my teams. I get that this is all my own doing because I'm intentionally gimping myself, but I will get to it. I will get to it. This is the guy, Mr. Florian. He has a very good outfit. I love it. That's like the duelist uniform, right? Put him to with my bright team. Hopefully. Yeah, he looks like one, don't he? What? He's not? Oh, okay. A few roles on your scripts. How is this gonna work? And I know this is all a game, but like, how is it gonna work? An immersive experience. Then how immersive are we talking? What is it? The script was adapted from the real history of the marriages of hunters. You will all play the role of hunters from a bygone era and resolve a series of events unfolding in the capital. Okay. So it's like D&D, but we're actually going to play in the real world. It's like D&D meets LARPing. Give you a brief rundown. So basically, marriages of hunters were people who dedicated themselves to hunting monsters and protecting the city by using a special swordsmanship technique passed down over generations. This is the best story quest? Really? Ooh. I'm interested. Also, you're back, Squeegee. Welcome back. We still haven't properly started the quest, I guess. Wait a minute. Oh, you're mentioning Cassiodor and the Remurian. Yeah, I did the world quest that revolves around him. Why do I keep getting disconnected from Twitch chat? What the heck? Twitch shakes fists angrily. Okay, whatever. But I'll leave the finer details for you to seek out and discover later. Now provide additional commentary as the story progresses. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, Florian, what the heck? That was a tone switch if I heard one. Yeah. That's exciting. Head over to this location and begin your heroic journey. Twitch! Twitch is doing its thing. I don't fully understand Twitch, and I think I've seen more growth on YouTube, so I'm not particularly focusing too much on Twitch. I would like to hit affiliate on Twitch. Because that means I could at least play around with channel points. Because channel points are an interesting thing that YouTube doesn't have, but Twitch does, and you can do a lot of fun things with Twitch with channel points over on Twitch. So I would like to do that, but I need to hit affiliate for that first. But growth on Twitch is hard. Sadly. Very, very, very sad. So the story leads us to specific scenes. That's innovative? Really? Is it innovative? Okay. It's the exact location of the scene as well as the formal permission to use the venue. Seems like they have everything planned. Of course they do. Okay. Let's go. Hunter Squad. Move on. Okay. Also, Midnight, you're here. You're saying that this is the best story quest. Okay. Do you know how long it is? Do you have an estimate to how long this is? Because I was thinking earlier on stream. Oh, hey, give me. Oh, I grabbed one. I was thinking earlier that I don't know if the quest is gonna be like super long or like somewhat short. I don't know if it's gonna be long enough that I could like knock it down in one stream, or am I gonna have to like split it off in two streams? I don't mind splitting it in two streams, but you know, if I could finish it today, I'll finish it today. But again, I've been tired, so maybe I won't be able to do it because I am like a bit fucked either way. But yeah, I at least want to know like if there's an estimate to how long this is. That way I can like plan ahead, I guess. Ooh, look at this. In the Fadometer? What? What is that? It's a card that's used to determine the action successes or failures. Oh my god, this is a D20. We'll need to use it when we try to use certain skills. Will it discern in tea? Phoenix, you're back. Well, you're back, but you weren't here today. Welcome on in, Phoenix. We're doing the Clorinde. They're the Clorinde Quest. Yeah, was good. Was good. How's your day been? I'm tired, but I'm out here. I'm doing good. But yeah, I was asking if you know if you have an estimate of how long this quest is, because I still don't know if I'm going to do this whole quest in one sitting or not. Does feel like a tea party, I guess. This is the story quest. Yes, this is the Clorinde story quest. We began like an hour ago or so. Essentially, it seems that we're playing like a a TTRPG session. I don't know if you're familiar with D&D, but it seems as if they're poking fun at that. Well, not poking fun, but like referencing that kind of stuff. Maybe more of a snack hunter than a marriage is a hunter. Ha ha ha! Oh wow, she took it seriously. Oh, that's cute. I can't stay mad at Paimon. You're already doing the quest for an hour? I started stream an hour ago. I guess it's more accurate to say that I've been doing the quest for like half an hour. I'd say that's more accurate because I did a few domain runs before starting though. Pick up the blank character cards in front of you and write down your name and profession. This is D&D. This is just D&D. You should almost be done. What? No shot. This is that short of a quest. That's not true. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Story: everyone is a marriage as a hunter. To reflect this, the club has prepared a small badge for everyone. Oh, nice. Hunters, you have proficiency in swordsmanship and fighting by default. I mean, you're halfway? But still, I've been playing for very little. That can't be right. There's a fighting part to all this. Yes. If it's like D&D, then yes. Is your character card? Yes. Lance will be the manager's hunter, and you can be his little floating assistant. Ta-da! It's not that long, but it's not that short. I did it in like 30 minutes with just skipping. Oh, I'm not skipping text. I guess you could do it very, 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 very quickly if you just skip a lot of the text. But I'm not. I wanna see the story. Do I have to fill it out with the name of my character? Yeah, it can be any name. Of course. They're playing D&D. Y'all are playing D&D. I love it. You can use your real name too if you want. I do that whenever I get too lazy to think of a new name. Gotta grind the primo gems? I mean, fair. I need C2 for right now. Valid. You know what? Valid. I don't give a lot of crap to people that skip the story because, you know, people play games for different reasons, and if story is not one of them, then they should be allowed to skip it. So that's why I am okay with the idea of introducing a skip button to the story. Like, it sounds crazy, but I'm okay with it. I wouldn't use it, but I know that there's people that would use it, so why the hell not give it to them? I heard that in the next patch they're adding a history button, like a log of all the dialogue that just happened, which is nice. It's nice, but it's not a skip button. So I feel like that's like the next thing that they're gonna add. That's the next thing they're gonna add. I'm glad that no character in the next patch seems interesting to me. Like, I've seen some Emily gameplay and she seems fun, and I'm interested in her role. She seems interesting, especially with her burning focus, but I wanna save. I want to save for Nadlin, because Lord knows Nadlin is gonna come out with a fucking barrage of characters that might be interesting for me. 4.8 is an easy skip for me. Same. Easy skip. You pull for I'll hate them on accident? How does one pull for I'll hate them on accident? You were pulling on his banner, were you not? I'm very confused on that. Getting Nilo could be interesting in Bloom and I have Nahida. Well, yeah, Nilo is another one of those characters that I guess I could get. If you genuinely not skip any conversation, you're going to keep going to this place, you're going to need another half. Yeah. I needed C6 Bennett, one pull with 30 pity, and I got him. But did you get C6 Bennett? That's what matters. That's the dangers of pulling for 4-star characters, man. I tried to pull for Chevreuse when she first came out, and I never got her. And I ended up getting an early C1 Raiden. I mean, I can't really complain. That's cool. I like Raiden. But it's not precisely what I wanted, especially considering I didn't even get a single Chevreuse. I pulled in 3 pulls after that. Well, at least you got it. At least you got Bennett, so good job on that. Honestly, yeah. Massive dub still. Because, especially if it was early. Are you kidding me? Okay. It would be like experiencing a different life but still is yourself. That's not a bad idea. Do you not know what role-playing is? It's like playing a character in a play. In like the theater. You've done that. If you don't get C2 for Rina, you still have an amazing team. Oh yeah. I'll hate them is like the other one of the other. I'll hate them isn't I'll hate them like the strongest Dendro DPS and just straight up one of the strongest DPS characters. I need C2 for Rina for my Arlecchino. Ooh. C2 for Rina I heard is really good too. C2 seems to be the spot where Hoyo puts like some of the best constellations to at least urge players to pull for at least up to C2. I won't fall for it. However, if Raiden gets a rerun and I don't have anything to pull for in the near future, I might pull for Raiden again. Because now that I accidentally got C1, I would actually be kind of interested in getting C2. Third best DPS, strongest Dendro DPS. There you go. C2 Farina is so much better than C0. Really? Farina's really good at C0 already. But yeah, no, that's what they do a lot. They put good constellations at C2 to make good characters even better. Like they do that with Raiden too. Raiden is really good at C0, but C2 is just fucking insane. Everyone's playing themselves. Why? Why do that? The beauty of TTRPGs is that you could just fucking play whoever you want. Just choose something else. A limited amount of skill points you can use to learn a number of skills. Yes. Yes, you have to invest. Yeah, I know that. Persuasion and investigation. Yes. Figures. This is so D&D. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Like most of my experience with D&D comes from the fact that I've seen a season of Dimension 20. And Dimension 20 is dope. And so, yeah. Nuvolette is first, Arlecchino second, I'll hate them third. Navia is fourth, and Clorinde is fourth. That's my opinion on top 5 best DPS. Whoa, interesting. I knew Nuvolette was also up there, because Nuvolette with the Kamehameha thing, yeah. Basically get 100% fanfare all the time. You get an instant DPS buff, and all the max fanfare buff is increased from 75 to 100%. Fanfare was her skill, or her ult, right? But either way, it sounds crazy. I'll hate them and aggravate is 100% third. At that point, it's debate. Honestly, with how strong they are, who cares which one's first, second, or third? They're all strong. They're all strong. Crazy that I have one of those characters now. Nuvolette and Arlecchino are on the same level. I have Arlecchino. I actually have one of the strongest characters in the game. For a long time, that wasn't the case. Yeah, Nuvolette would be better for AoE. Are you kidding me? That giant beam is AoE at its core. But then again, Genshin is not the kind of game where you know, unless you really want to focus on Abyss, it's not the kind of game where you need these kinds of things. So I appreciate that. We should also take those skills. Not really. You could focus on getting other skills that complement everybody else's. Yeah. You can leave the negotiations to Navia, use our skill points to pick up other useful skills. C6 Nouvelette is broken as fuck. Well, I imagine so. The thing about C6 characters, especially limited ones, is that most of them are probably going to be broken. Because if they weren't broken at C6, then what the fuck was the point of that? It just increases the time of his charged attack. That's still a lot. Is it really a problem? Well, it's not really a problem, but it's a welcome thing. It's just more damage. Broken the broken, yep. I think I'll take stealth and sleight of hand. That will give us more options if we run into situations we can't negotiate out of our way. Yeah. Everyone has their role to play. Precisely. Arts and performance. That they're just playing themselves. These motherfuckers are not taking advantage of the benefits of fucking role-playing. You could do anything you want. I'll learn insight, I guess. Gotta read on other people's thoughts and medicine. Seasons are like, increases her CV with 90 and multiplies her burst with 700% of attack. You can easily hit 1.5 million with her burst and 3 million if you use a bursting. Jesus Christ. What? Doesn't he also get those little taser blasts also when he does damage? Nouvelette. I know Nouvelette works with taser teams. So like if you pair Nouvelette with Fischl and Beto, for example, you're tasing the living shit out of everybody. Yeah. Damage is pretty much nothing compared to his normal charge attack. Ah. Yep. I'm sure. Not cooking. Cooking. Let's not go with that. You each have enough points to choose one final skill. Do I get to pick cooking as well? Oh no. Every D&D table needs to have a chaos. Someone that causes chaos. He gets more damage over time? Probably. At this point, y'all are discussing things that I do not have, knowledge of, because if there's one, I tried to read. What the fuck is that noise outside? Must have been a bike, but it's making a lot of noise. Still doesn't compare to C6 Arlecchino, but from how you described it, C6 Arlecchino seems insane. But that's the thing. I don't tend to read constellations for limited characters because I'm never gonna get them, and so it's far out of my realm of knowledge. I know how characters' kits work, like the basics, the basic parts of them, and then that's it. I know constellations make them stronger in different ways, but I don't pay attention to them. I'm gonna end everyone with one burst deck. It doesn't matter. Yeah. At that point, those constellations really make a difference. Really make a difference in like in the what is it? In the high levels of gameplay, like floor 12 of Abyss, and events like the one you mentioned, the previous one with the bosses. Yeah, the buffed bosses. Just vibing to my music in the background while I watch. Oh, perfect. We do love the vibing. Some of those challenges were insane. I don't know how you were supposed to fucking take them down within 90 seconds. But I guess if you have C6 characters like Arlecchino and stuff, that was particularly easy. Also, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. So give me 1 second. You can keep talking about your C6 characters while I go take a leak. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Where were we? Bro's been tapping for a minute. Let's see. I see some Risley discussion. Melt C6 Risley couldn't 90-second the chicken. Really? Risley is good, but not insane. Not even in C6 because chicken had Dendro Shield and super tanky. Yeah, Risley was probably not the best choice for that particular boss fight. Also, hi. Yes, I'm back. Best cryo character at the moment? I guess so. Ganyu exists, but Ganyu fits more on as a melt DPS. So if you're looking for a cryo character that deals cryo damage, Risley is probably the best choice. Yeah. Because you also have like, who else do you have that does Ayaka? Ayaka kind of fell off. Yeah. But she's still probably good. I tried out Ayaka and I wasn't the biggest fan of her. I don't know. There's something about her that just feels awkward to play for me. Ganyu came out on top and she's the second best cryo DPS character? Probably. Like, she's probably good on cryo comps, but I like her in melt. I like to do a lot of melt. Cryo's not really melt. Yeah. Cryo's kind of like sad back there. Maybe they do something. Maybe they do something with cryo by the time Snezhnaya comes around. Cryo Dendro reaction. There's the fridge thing. Only viable cryo reaction is melt and freeze. Yeah. Maybe they do like a freeze DPS when Snezhnaya comes around. Frostbite. Yeah, they could probably do something. Like for Natlan, they are probably gonna do stuff with burning because Emily releasing next patch being tied to burning mechanics. They probably plan to do stuff with burning in Natlan. So maybe they do the same thing with freezing in what is it? In Snezhnaya. So that could be interesting. I hope Natlan buffs Pyre characters. I hope so too. I just want the Archon to be good because I want to get the Archon. I just want the Archon to be good. Risley is a great grizzly bear. Maybe. I do like Risley. I do really like Risley, yes. Oh my god, not Grizzly, Risley. Riothesley, as I called him in the first time I saw him. Burning will be the new meta. I don't know if it'll be the new meta, but they definitely, I do think they're trying to do more with that. Having a character that's built around burning will probably be, is probably a sign that that's what they're gonna go for in the upcoming patches. Because like Daya released before Fontaine and Daya had like HP loss mechanics and stuff. So that's kind of like a test. So Daya was sort of like a test for like a preview of those kinds of characters. Kazuha situation, burning is really bad, but if you could do something to improve on it, which is why there's a character that is like built. There's going to be a character that's going to be built for burning reactions. Nobody cares about her and just waits for Natlan. I think she's going to do fine. I think people that like her are going to pull for her regardless. I think it's going to be fine. She's probably not going to break any records, but she's probably going to do fine. She might be one of those characters that becomes more valuable in the future too, before burning-based characters come out. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like Natlan might come out, and then there's probably going to be more characters that do things related to burning, maybe, and so Emily becomes a lot more useful then. So I feel like that's what's going to happen. Strongly doubt it. We'll see. We never really know. Vaporize is always going to be better, of course. I think Mihoyo knows this, but I think Mihoyo also knows that burning could use a little bit of a touch-up. Yeah. So I don't think they're trying to like make burning the best thing. I think they're just trying to have it as an alternative because right now you can't really use it a lot. So they want to change that. Summon? What are you going to be summoning? Can be used under certain circumstances to summon characters or creatures that fit the script's world building rule. What the heck is that? What kind of pirate character would you use? I don't know. I'm not the one creating characters. But you could absolutely create a character a character like Nilu that works specifically with one kind of reaction. Like Nilu works with Bloom and only Bloom. So you could probably come up with a kit similar to that works with burning. Right? Like they get specific buffs for burning, or they do specific things when enemies are burning and stuff like that. I feel like they're gearing to do something like that. I'm not saying that burning will be the main reaction in Natlan or anything like that, but I do feel like I do feel like burning's gonna be more prevalent in Natlan, because you know, the nation of Pyro and stuff. Better than Toma? Yes. My Toma actually is built to do burning, because I have a Nahida burning team. I think it's, what would it be called? I have a team that's Nahida, Xingqiu, Toma, and Kokomi. So I use that team whenever I want to do like burn melt thing. What would be the name for that team? I think it's a burn. I think my Toma would be a burning Toma. Really? Is that it? I feel like that's what it is. I think I remember seeing that in the Kaching mains guide. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, it's burning Toma. I really like using that team too. It's really fun to use. It's fun because it gives me a reason to use Kokomi. I need another Arlecchino banner. It'll happen. Your HP will be gone in a flash so fast. My Toma is C6, so my HP is actually pretty fine. And also Kokomi. I use Kokomi on that team. My HP is pretty good. That's why Ben is going to be so good. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing with burning. And Emily, I think one of the things that Emily does is that she reduces the damage taken from burning. So that's another point to use Emily in a burning comp, because you would take less damage. The scripts world building, where were we? Oh yeah, the summon thing. That feels very broken. What would that be there? It's not a very well designed game, is it? You're just with like 90% or so. Yeah, there you go. Like you have to do things. You have to work around the rules of burning to make burning viable. So you can't. So you have to do so. It'll probably be nerfed. Yeah, I mean it's still early in the beta and stuff like that. So shit changes every time. HP would legit go from full HP to 1. Yeah. Burning could do a lot of damage. And I remember it's scaling with your world level and stuff. So yeah, I can see that. Just learn the skills that interest you and the GM will take care of the rest. Okay, let's learn summon then. Nothing like players messing up the story that the game master is planning. Okay, 2 of our players are doing this for the first time. Let me ask, would you like to play on easy mode or authentic mode? What? I was using the heat, another person was using Klee. Yeah, you did that on purpose. You did a little trolling. I mean, we used to mess with our friends like that as well. Back when my friends still played Genshin, we would go on co-op and mess with each other like that. What would be authentic mode? Story sometimes changes based on the decision of the players and the results of the Fate-O-meter. This seems like D&D, but we get transported into the real game or something like that, into the game with the Fate-O-meter or whatever. If you fail a check, that means you cannot use the target skill in that scenario. That's a hot take, but I actually like the current design of Emily, though of course we're all oh yeah, that's another thing. I do like it too. I think a lot of the problem that people had with Emily was that they got too attached to concept art. And concept art is just that, concept art. You can never be 100% sure that the concept art is gonna like be in game. You can never be sure, and so the best is to not get attached to it. Old design look better, but her new design is not bad as well. Old design is fine, but I feel like you could use that for someone else. And I say this as a Clorinde fan, because if you know, Clorinde went through a similar phase. Clorinde went through a bunch of designs, and one of her designs actually had a lot of green in her uniform, which I thought was beautiful. Gotta go sleep? Oh, don't worry about it. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night's sleep, Phoenix. Thank you for hanging out. Bye-bye. But yeah, Clorinde in one of her early designs had like a green and blue uniform, which I thought was awesome. It looked great. Like from the first blurry images that got leaked of her, I was like, I need that character. And then she came out, like her actual design was revealed, and it turned out to just be full blue. And I was like, it's not the best. It's not as good as green and blue, but honestly, I still like it. I'm currently at 71 pity, and what if 5 stars so bad? I mean, you're close. You could get one at this point if you want so. But you don't know. It depends on which character you want. Because if you want a specific 5-star, then maybe wait. If you fail a check, it means you cannot use the target skill in that scenario. Yes, a critical failure may even result in further negative consequences. Yes, you're just explaining the rules of D&D. Every time authentic mode is every time you elect to use a skill, you'll need to use the Fadometer. So authentic mode is actual D&D rules. I'm Farina, but Clorinde is so cool and I can't wait. It's a tough choice, isn't it? Do you not have Farina already? Is that what it is? Have enough talent books to triple kind of character? I think I have so too. Ah, God. You don't have Farina. I'm surprised. Farina is between Clorinde and Farina, depending on who you like more. Like, okay, so if you like Clorinde more than Farina, by all means pull Clorinde because you like her more. But if you're indecisive, Farina is technically the better option because she's the better character of the two. Oh, God. Ah, sorry. If you chose easy mode, every check will be successful by default and you won't have to worry about luck. Oh, really? Whoa, what the heck? Random checks triggered by the Fadometer often serve as indicators for Destiny's courses. Please press to draw a card and get a random number between 1 and 20. This is a D20. I had to get rid of the wishing button. Delete it from my game until Farina's banner. But Farina's banner is right now, is it not? Am I crazy? Oh no, Alhaitham is running right now. I'm sorry. Right, Alhaitham is running. True. Random checks. Okay, no, yeah. Players role-playing in the scene in the story can sometimes affect the results of check. Your current check bonuses will be added to your... Yeah, this is just D&D mode. In easy mode, all checks are considered successful by default. Farina's next patch, yes. Well, not next patch, but the next half of the patch. And I like to focus on the story. Yes, because they yeah, I remember now. They put her next to Sigewinne, which is a death sentence for Sigewinne. Poor chick. Poor girl. Oh my God, my son is back with the milk. Welcome on in, my son. Never really understood where you came from, but honestly, I kind of like it. Sigewinne name card is actually so good. I haven't seen it. Poor chick. Yeah, I don't know why I used the word chick for that for Sigewinne. Let's strike that off the record. Poor girl. Sigewinne name card. I do think Sigewinne is really cute. So, oh my God, that's adorable. Oh, that's adorable. Oh my God, it's got the little syringe she uses. Look at that. That's so cute. That's so cute. I love it. That's very good. That is very good. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. I suppose I should pick easy mode. I'd feel bad if I brought the team down by failing my checks. Honestly, I kind of want easy mode as well, but... Oh no, don't say that. RNG is the lifeblood of role-playing games. They straight up put that in the translation, huh? RNG. Oh God. RNG has never been a friend of mine. Bro, I tried playing Baldur's Gate 3 and I swear to God, this might be failed. This might be biased, yes, but Jesus Christ. I'll say when you can go to name cards. Oh, is there another name card that you think is better? We can go check it. Never know what you might have to overcome. That means that my rolls are probably going to be terrible. I'll mark down Farina for easy mode. All her checks will be successful by default. As usual, Navi and Lini will play on authentic mode. Okay. What am I? Oh, I get to pick? Oh, I'll go for authentic mode, just for the memes. It's a fun little detail in the Sijuin one. Oh, but that's not in game. If you want to check the Sijuin one again, we have to go to the image again. Here, I have it. I still have it up. What is it? What's the detail that you want to bring up? Whoops. Here. This is the one. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this thing is. Like a. Oh no, that's her gun. I'm an idiot. That's her gun. This is the pill that she has on her ult. This is the or like skill. Now, how's you know your avatar? Oh yeah. Well, what about my avatar? I mean, we can't that we can't check yet. Yes. That we cannot check. Try to search to see dream mode with an avatar in it. What? In game? I'm confused. I mean, we'll see. Yes, I'm sure. I mean, profile picture. Profile picture. I don't think you can get Sijuin in your profile at this point. I don't think Clorinde would make things too difficult for us no matter the fate meter says. Okay, you'll see. Just wait. Okay. Is there a name card? I know there's a profile picture for that has a Melusine, but I think it was passive. The one with the profile picture. But we'll check. We'll see. Speaking of the story, why is the beginning scene on a beach? There's a cool deal of detail in it. Ooh. Oh my god, what the fuck? Yo! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on. I love this, but there's one thing that's bothering me. There's one thing that's bothering me, and it's that, I don't know if you could see it, but this is not properly cropped. Clorinde's portrait right here is cropped at the bottom. And I think the reason why this happens is because I'm playing with controller, honestly. This is the reason why the quest is the best. Honestly, I was not expecting this. I love this. Oh my god. It feels like... I mean, they are playing characters, so this makes sense. And this outfit for Clorinde is awesome. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is incredible. I love it. I love it a lot. Does that mean that everybody else gets like portraits like this? Oh, so cool. Okay. A long time ago, back when human civilization was still in its infancy, powerful demons and evil sorcerers ruled over the land. They created a host of monsters and sent them to slaughter all humans in existence. Everyone gets a new design? Fuck yeah. Soon, a group of human rebels banded together. With their swords raised, they swore to brave the darkness and, in doing so, subdue each and every monster that sought their destruction. They became known as the Marriages of Hunters. Yay. Ooh. Oh, this is a loading screen, by the way. Would love if they were a skin. Hoya, if they were smart, they would do it. They would release them as skins, but they weren't. They aren't. I swear to God, I don't understand. I do not understand. Oh, now it's okay. Now it's fixed. Now it's fixed. Thank God. That looks good. I swear to God, I do not understand why MiHoYo is so against the idea of releasing skins for characters in this game. And in Star Rail. Star Rail doesn't have a single skin. And we were teased one. Genshin is very stingy with it too, but at least we get a couple of them. Star Rail has nothing. I'm so confused about it. Like, skins in gacha games are so second nature. It's like an obvious thing. Like, I'm surprised that Genshin doesn't have them. Or at least doesn't have a lot of them. I will never understand it. Sometime later, a member of the Marriages of Hunters, as a member of the Marriages of Hunters, you receive a commission. Following the address provided on the message, you take a boat to arrive at this strange city. Okay, the fucking... the portrait got messed up again. This is Mondstadt, by the way. As you inhale, you can taste the slightly salty air of the docks as you begin to survey your surroundings. There aren't many people in the vicinity, but you do take note of a few others who, like you, seem to be sizing up this place. Okay, the portrait got fixed now. What the fuck? Fellow Marriages of Hunters, yay! Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so cute! This is so good! Allow me to introduce myself. The name is Navia, monster hunter by trade and helpful neighborhood businesswoman on the side. What say you to traveling together? This is how the party gets together. This is how the party gets together, yeah. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's Thief Linny. That's so cool. And then the portrait got messed up again. God damn it. Why? Why does this happen? Mihoyo, come on. Name's Linny. Why do they use their real names? This is silly. Bro, if these were all skins, that'd be so cool. I mean, there would be a lot of skins. Yeah, so, I don't know. If only we had in-game models for these guys. Yeah, if only. I swear to God, this is such a no-brainer thing to do to me. In my eyes. Like, come on. These people, I bet your ass there's like okay, we're all here having the same reaction of these portraits are so cool. And we would really like to have them as skins in game. So why the hell is MiHoYo not doing this? This is free money that they're just, you know, skipping out on. I don't understand. It never makes sense to me. It never will make sense to me. Why are they so reluctant on releasing skins? They don't even have to release all of these skins at once. They could like space them out or something. I don't know. I can't believe I'm championing to get more skins. I wouldn't get 90% of the skins. If it's anything like Honkai Impact releases skins all the fucking time. Every patch has at least like 2 or 3 new skins, and one of them is always free. But Genshin doesn't. I will never understand. I've been wondering since I was little and picked a few less than legal tricks along the way. Oh, I love that. Oh, this is internal monologue. I get it. Oh my god. That's so cute. That's so cute. How dare they? It bothers me that it's cropped at the bottom, though. It does bother me that it's cropped at the bottom. You want to be a performing artist? Yeah, no. They're just playing alternate versions of themselves. That's really cool. This is exactly how it's done. Okay, so we're not really transported to these places. It's just, you know, we're playing the imagination of it. Oh my god, even Paimon is adorable. What the heck? Do I get to have a cool model? Oh my, oh god. I need a moment. I'm closing the window, by the way. Okay, window's closed. What the fuck? Oh wait. Wait. I picked medicine. Would I have had a different portrait if I had picked cooking? He looks hot, I'm not gay. Oh, don't worry, you don't need to specify that. You're allowed to say that a man looks hot without specifying that you're gay. There's another, hold on, I need to see this. Hold on. Clorinde Quest portraits. Oh my god. Yo. No, this is so good. What the hell? Look at this. This is Cook Ether and Cook Lumine, which is they're both adorable. And this is the one that we're seeing right now, but Dr. Lumine, this is the best thing. This is the best one. This right here is the best one. Out of all of these, this is the best one. I'm a sucker for you know, girls in coats and stuff like that. I picked Chef Lumine. Chef Lumine is also really cute. But honestly, between the two chef designs, I kind of like Ether's more, actually. I don't know, it just seems more appropriate. This is so good. Oh my god. I really like this. I do like the way Dr. Ether looks. I do like it. But he kind of looks sus. He looks very suspicious. He does look very suspicious. I don't know. Okay, back to the actual game. That is so good. What the heck? Studying medicine since I was a child. He actually gets to talk, by the way. When we face monsters, I'll make sure to charge in front to give everyone some cover. And then even the game master gets a portrait. God, I love it so much. He looks like an evil doctor. I don't think he looks evil, but he does look like he could be evil. Our kingdom is currently facing a grave crisis. The lands outside the capital have been overtaken by monsters, and our people are being led astray by forces of wickedness. Let's go. Let's return peace. Yeah, the city looks super familiar. It reminds people of Paimon Mondstadt. I mean, it literally is the map. Scribe writer must have used the real world city as a reference when coming up with the map. Yeah. I like that they decided to use like unique portraits to refer to when they're talking as their characters, and the default like text boxes for when they're speaking as themselves. That is such a good move. That is such a good move. They did go a little bit extra, not gonna lie, with these portraits, but I appreciate it a lot. And it would have been even cooler if we had these as actual skins, but alas. As you regard the city in front of you, it appears to be a little more than an empty shell. Its hollow gates are open to you, beckoning you to come forth and bring salvation to the town. Ooh. Who issued this commission to us? See a long string of unfamiliar names. A distress signal to the outside world. Well, let's walk around then. Out of all of these, I don't know if I think Navia's might be my favorite actually. This is this outfit right here. Chef's kiss. Oh, that's a cool transition. That was a cool transition. My voice is breaking. Novels or read or anything to go by. Timer's usually full of information. Yes. Let's go. Oh, I actually get all of them. Oh. This doesn't seem like a very reasonable team to use, but okay. Is this my own? Is this my own traveler? Oh no. My traveler sucks. Oh wait, it's Clorinde. Oh, she's playing an NPC, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that was so good. Lovely weather we're having today. Played by Clorinde, melancholic young woman. Oh, that's so good. She is the game master. She's putting on a voice too. Oh, that's so good. Might be able to get some good leads. Yes. No. Let her cook. Let her cook. She's just playing herself. You didn't even take cooking as one of your skill proficiencies. You didn't really look like a chef. There you go. Barely smiles and doesn't like sweets. She knew what she was doing. Clorinde must have broke character for a second. Yep. I'd like to do an insight check to see what's troubling her. There you go. Yeah. See, this is D&D. This is what you do. You do checks. Results of insight checks aren't disclosed to players, so I'll be the one consulting the Fatometer. And then, ooh. Try to use insight to discern the thoughts. Check complete. What happens? Recall all the lessons you've learned in your time and begin to carefully observe the woman's mannerisms. Notice that when she's quiet and she has an empty look in her eyes, as if her thoughts have drifted to a place far, far away. And when she speaks, she often subconsciously reaches out to touch the ring on her left hand. Ah, there you go. So that was a successful insight check. Let's go. We playing D&D. It's a little embarrassing. Horde of monsters suddenly appeared near the capital recently, so all the guards were dispatched to fight them. Do you remember when those monsters appeared? Not completely sure. All I know is that my husband was dispatched to fight them 3 days ago. Where? Sadarabasi couldn't even tell me where they were sending them. Thank you. We'll find and defeat those monsters as soon as possible. We'll find them. Just try to remain optimistic and wait for good news. Whoa, this one's all kinds of messed up. What the hell? Look at the space. Look at the fucking... The portrait just raised... Oh god, I hit my monitor. The portrait is way raised up. This bothers me a lot. This bothers me a whole lot. We always get to choose what happens to us, but we do get to choose the little things, like what we eat and how we respond to the things life throws our way. I hope that one day you too will recognize the power of something as small as inconsequential as a delicious dessert. Yay! You bid farewell to the woman and continue your journey further into the city. Well, let's go. Let's keep going. I'll walk around with Navia because I like Navia and I didn't get Navia. Navia is one of those characters that I would 100% get in a rerun if I can. City streets. You're largely empty and every woman walks past. See her shake her head as she puts away her wrinkled wallet. Wrinkled water. Fuck. I read it all wrong. Disdainful look? Why? What'd I do? I have to go pee again. Jesus Christ. I'll go in a second. Doesn't seem very friendly. Merchants are usually a good source of information. Yes? Ask. I love that it's still played by Clorinde. Suspension of disbelief needs to be a little, you know, a little high, but that's TTRPGs for you. Surely an onion can be that expensive, right? Oh shit, there's war coming? Maybe you shouldn't even bother talking to him. Persuade him, put on a performance? I'd say you have to persuade him, Navia. Yeah. But you have to roll for it, right? The portrait went up again, but not as much as the last time. I'm running out of my drink. Yes, please help us. Okay. Try to persuade the gruff merchant. I got a 15 and the check was 8, so that's a success. Oh my god, this is giving me Baldur's Gate flashbacks. Jesus Christ. No, this is exactly what it is. Someone at MiHoYo played Baldur's Gate and they were like, we can do that in Genshin. Listen, MiHoYo is no stranger to this. Every patch they like make their own version of another game in Honkai. They do that. Like the last patch in Honkai, we had a match. Oh, sorry for if you were hearing that. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, no, that's loud. That's just ice. It's just ice in my thing. But in the last patch in Honkai Impact, we had an event that was essentially just Bejeweled or match 3 games, and we're gonna get that in Star Rail too. So it's not strange for MiHoYo to like make their own versions of other kinds of games, and this is their take on Baldur's Gate. They've been destroying all our trade routes. All I hope for is that these are actual checks that are happening, and it's not the game forcing the checks to be successful. Because otherwise, that would be very, very. It would be kind of bullshit. Not gonna lie. We're all gonna be in big trouble. Let's go. Well, we don't want to be in trouble, but you know. No one has a plan to distribute supplies, huh? Those nobles in the palace wouldn't even break a sweat. Okay, I finished my drink. Maybe they've been in cahoots with the monsters. I think you're being a bit too paranoid. but I can understand your concern. If you smile a little more, you definitely get more business. I love that Navi has just taken this opportunity to mess with Clorinde, really. What, midnight? Hey, I'm here. What is it? Should we try to go somewhere with more people? Oh god. Go on YouTube and check the Farina option? What do you mean YouTube? Oh, you mean the choice? Oh, because I said another choice. Oh, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. I don't know if I could find that. It'll take me a while to find that. So I don't want to get distracted. But yeah, I do realize that you would have different choices. Yeah, this quest can go many different ways. Yeah, I picked the Navia one. Unless someone like made like a compilation of all the different choices, which I don't think so. Oh wait, maybe we can read it in the wiki. Hold on. Hold on, maybe we can read it in the wiki. Give me a second. Maybe we can find it. Story quests. Judgment Day. Hunter's Gathering, probably. Or what is... yes. This is it. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, so here's the... Oh, right, because you put on a performance. Oh, no. It says here. It says here. I never played a roleplay game. We can even hear the...
A performance?
Yeah.
I've never played a role-playing game like this before, but even I can tell that suggestion is pretty far-fetched. Is a performance check really going to help here?
By the harbor's grace alone, but what the heck? Is she singing this?
By the harbor's grace.
Oh my god.
A lone boat lies and rest. Let the moon give chase, for here begins our quest.
I don't recall asking for a bardic song. Don't expect me to give you any coin. It still works, huh? It still works, but she has a whole performance. Oh, that's adorable. I love it. I do love it. So I guess the checks are successful in that case, huh? She sings it while playing with a lyre. Where is it? Where'd it go?
In the dark of shadow, our heroes seek to find where creatures born of evil weave their grand design. Blocked the road does stand, such is our hunter's plight. Yet with sword and courage in hand, they march forth to pierce the night.
That's so good. I mean, she is a performer at heart, so it makes sense that she was good at that. Like only shows that. Yeah, no, I know, but it was faster to find that on. It was faster to find that than to go through the quest on YouTube. That seems promising enough. Maybe I can get some information out of him. Ooh, Farina's going with it. Is going in the lead now. Oh, what the fuck is it? Oh shit! What? Oh, they're called Phantom Hunters in Japanese, by the way. Oh, really? Oh. I guess. What happened? So it used to be free of monsters. The first Marish's hunter, Cassiodor, the Golden Hunter. Yes, we met the guy. He was the one who drove them back. Monsters have once again surrounded the city. Perhaps the seal kept them at bay. He's lost his power. And an evil sorcerer has been meddling in our affairs. Who's the evil sorcerer? Is probably going to be played by Clorinde. What if Clorinde gets a skin? Well, not a skin. What if Clorinde gets a unique portrait for that? That would be cool. Probably not. Most people my age have never seen one of the monsters, much less been trained to fight against them. Many of us don't even know the history. Ooh. Well, yeah, the Marriages of Hunters are very much a thing of the past. Yeah, the Marriages of Hunters of nowadays is just the organization in which the Melusines are. Yeah, I mean, there are humans in the Marriages of Hunters, but it's also largely comprised of Melusines. And they mostly do like, you know, investigation things. They don't really have to defend anything from monsters because, you know, different times. What time he starts about how the managers and hunters drop back monsters. So in the off chance that something might come of it, I decided to reach out to you. Just tall tales, but now that I've seen you in person, I finally know that it was true. Okay. Yay, we're here. His eyes begin to well with tears of relief. If we're gonna hunt monsters, we need to know where to find them. Please. An area outside the city is dangerous. I'm afraid I can point towards a specific location. If you leave the capital through the main gate and follow the road, you should run into a group of guards. They might know more about where to find the monsters. Okay. One last thing. The monsters outside the city are just part of the problem. There are evil sorcerers are inside the city as well. What? Oh shit. Is there a biz? Is it a biz? Is it a biz stuff? Even one of our kindest ministers has turned into a boorish and unreasonable figure, interested in nothing but enacting laws that exploit the people. Well, shit. I could cook something. No, I don't. Farina could sing him a song. Okay, before Farina sings the song, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Just give me a second. Spinning head Lancewhite is the best. Lancewhite fight me, honestly. Yeah. I like spinning headlands. I've been meaning to make like a new starting soon screen and stuff. Maybe even a BRB screen as well. But I'm sure that in any of them I would still have the spinning head because it would be nice. I could probably change the actually, you know what? I could probably change the spinning head in the BRB screen to my little guy. But I don't know. That is something I've been meaning to make. Yes, I've been meaning to change some things about my layout and eventually maybe even get a better overlay. But those are future things. I do have to commission someone to do so. By the way, we're 2 hours in pretty much, and I'm not tired, so I think we're gonna keep going. And if this quest isn't that long, maybe we can finish it today. So we'll keep going for a while, and then we'll see. You blacked out? Oh, you're back. No, I didn't really. I know. If you blacked out, it'd be dangerous. It'd be concerning. Farina could sing me a song. I feel like I could do this if I had the cooking skill, but it didn't pick it, so we're going to singing. When is it gonna be the right time if not now? Isn't 2 hours long, don't worry, but at the pace that I'm going, then maybe it could be. I leave the future of this kingdom to you. But I wanted to hear Farina sing. Come on. I love the little hat pins that everybody has. Oh, we're back to the real world. There are currently 2 problems in the kingdom that need solving. Yes, we need to defeat the monsters and take down the evil sorcerers. Which problem should we tackle first? Well, I feel like the monsters are the most immediate problem. It ain't Archon Quest or Archon Quest that can be that long. The Archon Quest took me like 4 hours. So, there you go. Speedrunning dialogue. I don't want to speedrun, though. I want to take my time. The thing is, I have to not get distracted. But I could potentially get distracted. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I don't think this stream will go on for like 4 hours. Hopefully. Besides, I started a bit earlier today precisely for that reason. So, we're good. Maybe the real life marriages hunters were also treated like that. Kinda. There are definitely some similarities. Yes, because you're related to them, aren't you? As long as it doesn't spoil anything in the script. Subway Surfers clip works. No, shot. I wouldn't put that. I wouldn't put that on the screen. I never understood that. Like, is the Gen Alpha really that brain rotted that they have to have Subway Surfers footage on screen to not get distracted or to like pay attention to what people are saying? Like, what the fuck, man? Hunters were super powerful, right? Were they all from a special line of supernatural beings, kind of like the yokai in Inazuma? I don't think so. Yes, they do. Fuck, man. The newer generation is screwed then. I'm kidding. It is concerning though. We're ordinary mortal fighters. The only thing that set them apart was were the special sword techniques. Oh. Anyone could become a marriage as a hunter. Yes. I mean, they'd have to know the techniques. Master the swordsmanship techniques required to fight the monsters. Most people dropped out at the early stages and others called it quits the minute they saw a monster in person. To become a hunter, you must be strong in both body and mind. Yay. I think the Marriages Hunters were, you know, a thriving organization around the time of the Archon War, wasn't it? So, Abyss monsters? Oh, yeah. It was during the Remuria times, yes. Monsters began to appear intent on distracting humans from establishing a new social order. One of the ancient sorcerers of Remuria used his power to assemble a formidable army of golems. Yes, this all gets covered in the Remuria quest line that was added last patch. I don't... Maybe. I wasn't planning on going into anything you might be able to find out in the game, but if you want me to talk about something else, how about Cassiodor, the Golden Hunter, or Egeria? Who is your master? Do we know someone? Petronilla. Ooh. Miss Petronilla and my father were good friends. Aww. She would often bring Clorinde over to play baby Clorinde. Are gushers based? What the heck is a gusher? I know a gusher. I know what a gusher is, but I don't know if it's the same gusher that you're talking about. Why does Twitch say that I've been live for 1 minute and 40 seconds when I've actually been live for 2 hours? Did the Twitch stream die for like 20 minutes? Oh boy, I hate that. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. A gusher. Yes, I know what a gusher is. Because there's a gusher enemy in Mario. Yes, in Mario Odyssey. In Super Mario Odyssey, one of the enemies is called the Gusher. And I remember this because there's an Unraveled video that where BDG makes like the whole BDG does the ranks every Mario enemy in like a military way, like the military rank. Yeah, I remember that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and I remember because he makes a bit out of it and he's like, I don't like him because it's called the Gusher and I hate that it's called the Gusher. Am I a time traveler? Why? What makes me a time traveler? Because I knew about the Gusher? I also don't like the name Gusher. It sounds weird. Oh. But why were you trying to hide it, though? Responding to Ichiri's call, a number of warriors followed Cassidor into battle against the monsters. This group of warriors, under Cassidor's leadership, became known as the Marishasa Hunters. Yes. Yeah, once Fontaine started getting into, like, you know, peaceful times, then it made no sense to keep it. And then it just became predominantly comprised by Melusines. Okay, so it was correct. The Marishasa Hunters today is mostly Melusines that handle, like, you know, investigative duties and, like, cop duties and stuff like that. Yeah, think of them as nothing more than a legend. Depends on who you ask. Do I get to pick? I vote monsters, yeah. That's the main duty. The sorcerer really are the masterminds behind the whole thing. Defeating the monsters could give us some clues on their intent. Yes, that is just the logical thing. I also vote monsters. Right back to the game. What would have happened if I picked the other option? Would something have changed? Like that guy said. Oh shit. Another Clorinde Blake character. Oh, the vignette thing that shows up. Oh, I like this. I noticed the vignette showing up, but I didn't know why it showed up. The vignette shows up whenever Clorinde is narrating something. Isn't even gate, and the sweat dripping down his forehead made it obvious that he's been wounded. Yes. And the vignette is gone. State your purpose, or it's off to the dungeons for the... Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta do a check here probably, right? Ever heard of the Marishasa Hunters? Fairy tale. Yeah, at this point everybody just believes of it as a legend. We've established this. Yeah, I'd like to do a medicine check because I actually have this, so... To the dungeon. We'll see. Oh, I have to... Oh, okay, so this is how it works. I don't get to roll. Okay, so which one do I pick? Let's go that one. Yay, I win! It's a D20, but you pick from a card. Yeah. Bro, if I picked chef, would it have been like a delicious in dungeon situation? I still haven't seen Dungeon Meshi. Some of my friends are really into Dungeon Meshi right now, and it's making me like it's making me feel like I'm missing out. I'll get to it. I'm pretty sure I'll get to it eventually. Yay, Dr. Ether. Oh, he looks cool. I'm sorry, he looks cool. I did say that Dr. Lumine was like the coolest design, the prettiest one, but Dr. Ether looks good too. Yeah, it's good. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's good. I have no reason to believe that it isn't good, honestly. Please let me redress your wound. You don't have to suffer like this. And appears somewhat disgruntled at having been exposed, but soon relents and raises his legs for you to take a better look. Dungeon Meshi's food looks so yummy. I mean, I would hope that for a show that whose main focus is to have like cooking related things, I would expect it to be good. I would expect the food to look good. Love to eat it if it could, if it could be real. Yeah, but Space Wood, it's like monster food, isn't it? So that's a bit dangerous. Let me heal you, you dumbass. Guess you'll not actually be real Marishasa Hunters. You were convinced pretty easily. Do you know where we can find the monsters? Or the other guards who are fighting them? Okay. So our new recruits have never even dealt with a petty thief, and now they're out there fighting monsters. If it weren't for this cursed leg. Oh, don't worry. We're here to deal with them. Glimmer of hope flashes in his eyes, but it disappears almost as quickly as it came. Why? Oh, don't worry. I can deal with that. I wish you the best of luck. Okay. I got you. Don't worry. Monsters should be right up ahead. Oh my god. Is this... The artist behind the episode? Yeah. Mihoyo has a really good... Yeah, no, this is my own traveler. Oh no. I cannot change it. This is my own traveler, so my traveler fucking sucks. I couldn't give him a better weapon instead of this one. That's just like for canon reasons. How about you take, I don't know. Take this. Typically I would give it like, okay, so here's the thing. I wouldn't use the Hydra Traveler like this. What does every trial character use? Noblesse? Yeah. They are like that. Trial characters aren't typically good. I wish I could at least change into my own, because I could use my own Farina, and my Farina's good. But oh well, it's fine. It won't be difficult. It's decent, but it doesn't make any sense for the purposes of these characters. It's a set that I guess works, but it doesn't make any sense. is the thing. What are you pointing at? Do I have to go to them? What are you pointing at? What? Oh, that's what's supposed to be happening. No, don't worry, I got this. I got this. Even though these characters may be shit, I got this. Do we get to fight? Or do I get to pull for... Not pull. Do I get to roll for fighting? Does this become a turn-based JRPG now? Oh wow, this looks cool. Broken iron swords scattered all around you. Ooh, oh shit. A truly devastating battle. Yep. I don't remember if this is just the basic, the base Mondstadt map, or if they modified it. I'm gonna go for a bit, but I gotta face Aragon Swarm. Wish me luck. Good luck on that. Good luck on that midnight. I'm pretty sure you can knock him out, though. You got good characters. Oh shit. Rift Wolves? Oh no. And the impression that in their bloodthirsty eyes, you're just another meal for them to devour. Do I get to pull? Ooh, yeah, I'm making a combat check. Okay, I'm getting this one. Oh no, that's a fail. Oh no, what happens now? Oh, okay. Figure that... I figured that the... Yeah, I figured that... Here, look at that. Oh, I should be using Navia. Ow. I figured that getting a successful check on the previous one would have given me a buff. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Monsters let out a terrifying roar of anger and resentment before dissipating into thin air. Navia hard carries in here, though. We're lucky the marriage is a hunter class games with all those preset skill points. I feel like this is wrong. You shouldn't be seeing the portraits when they're talking about the game stuff. The uncertainty of fate is what gives these games their appeal. Yeah. What is it? That's just a barrel. Something's hidden in there. Loot! Yeah, investigate it. Do the investigating. The exposed portion appears to be made out of wood. It was previously obscured by the large form of the monsters. It is a treasure chest. Let's dig it up. What now? Did I do it? Did I beat the game? You keep saying that this quest wasn't long, but this doesn't feel like I'm close to the end. Except from the more and jewels scattered around the chest that must contain quite the fortune. So what is it? I'm stretching. Okay, I've stretched. You know that one scene in Dungeon Mesh of the night guy going crazy over the cat girl was pretty funny. I don't know which scene you're talking about, but I can imagine it. Because if there's one thing that I've heard about Dungeon Meshi is that the protagonist is a little bit autistic. And that's very endearing. But yeah, I can understand what you mean. I do know that in the English dub, he's played by Damien Haas, who is like from Smosh, and I do really like the guy. So I know that much at least. A big look like Numby. Yeah. The little pins you have, yeah, they have like Numby colors. But they're a hat. It's a hat. It's a hat with a feather. Any decision you make during a role-playing game can impact the future course. Yep. I guess so. I'll just buy some gear and fill up on good food. Then we'll be ready to fight even more bad guys. Oh, we get to have a choice again. What? Oh, the session's done? Oh, I guess so. Not because the story is particularly enticing, but I feel like I could almost keep going. Yes. Then will give me an earful if I get home too late. I have to change venues? Oh shit, this is cool. This is a cool idea for a D&D game, huh? You switch places, you switch locations every time you have a new session. Special note for the GM at the end of this section that says to proceed to an indoor set for the next part of the script. Oh, look at that. Kind of reminds me of like in Dimension 20, the Dropout show that's hosted by Brennan Lee Mulligan. They have like the dome, or they have the set with a bunch of screens in the back, and it changes, like the screens change like depending on where in the world they are right now. The set is pretty cool. Like having a good set really elevates a D&D session or TTRPG session, really. But shows like Dimension 20 and Critical Role, they can allow themselves to do that because, well, they're highly produced. But you know, homemade, like, you know, homemade TTRPGs sessions can't really have that sometimes. But if they could, that'd be great. There's that one game that's been running for like 30 years or something like that, that has like a giant set and like a bunch of people that have been playing for a long time, and like the story has gone through generations and generations, and I think it's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, RP session is over, I think, for now. For the day, at least. In the next session, we're probably gonna do something. I guess if there's a spot to end the stream, it would be now, but I won't. I wanna keep going. Well, what is it? If the story doesn't have a happy ending, it's okay to not finish it. We need to have the little asides to learn a little bit more about Clorinde. Oh, thank God! I actually did get the Celia in that statue. Otherwise, it would have bothered me when seeing it in the cutscene. She saved me from certain people of ill repute. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, she's an orphan. Aww. I know, right? That's a very heavy start. inexperienced in the way of raising children, but I mean, she did a good job anyways. First ever toy was a short sword. Oh god. Something Master removed from her waist and handed to a noisy child in the need of a distraction. An actual sword to a child. Oh boy. Cut my palm and bled quite a lot. But Master was not concerned. She just stood there and casually lectured me about. Oh god. Yeah, that sounds like someone that doesn't know how to parent. Wow, she really was raised as a warrior then, huh? Damn. How old were you when all this happened? Excuse me? 3? Huh? That's extreme. My dumbest tried to mute myself like I was in the VC. Going over for the push to talk button. Yes. Rather inexperienced is cutting it short, I feel like. I'm not sure this is a question of experience, yes. A sub, what? I didn't see it. What? 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 Oh, I think I can check something. Hold on. I can check the stream elements thing, but honestly, I don't want to do it. I'm getting distracted. I didn't see anything wrong with her ways at the time. And anyway, children don't get to choose how they're raised. Nah, that's true. She'd bring me back a pet from Leeway. But you fish a pet. Why did you? Why? Why? What? How are you alive, Clorinde? Make sure to get along, you two. If you really can't agree on something, just settle it with a fight. Oh god. This was when she was 5. Oh lord. I did a bit ago since it went off. Weird. Oh, maybe what happened, maybe there was like an alert. No, because I don't think I have alerts in the BRB scene, do I? I don't have alerts in the BRB screen, so whoops. That doesn't matter. Sometimes alerts don't work, I guess. Of course you did. You were 5. Please don't tell me that you were treated as a pet. We've shared a cordial... What? What the I think it's a miracle Clorinde came out the way that she did. I mean, it is cute, but it is also very dangerous. Are you kidding me? Gradually understood that Master most likely didn't know any other way to raise a child. No. Of course she didn't. Thanks to her, I learned how to navigate the forest by the age of 6 and could hunt monsters in the wild the year after that. Jesus Christ. That's when you met Mr. Callus and his friend. Oh god, again, it's a miracle that you came out the way you did. Holy shit. Oh, that's cute. Still hadn't really met many children my age at the time. Aww. So Clorinde and Navi are pretty much the same age. Shooting competitions, huh? I don't think many members of the Spina ever beat you in one of those. Aww. It would be good. It would be cool if we get to see, like, you know how like Deia's story had a few like screens where you could see baby Deia. Well, imagine if we get to see baby Navi and baby Clorinde. I would die. I would die right then and there if it happens. Also, look at the crab in the background. Ah, the camera switched, but there was a crab walking in place in the background. Protector of justice. My throat. Huh? Oh, so she was like a vigilante, huh? Never knew where she went or what she was doing until, like Navia said, we overheard the truth. I want to see Clorinde fight Ito. Oh. Clorinde would wipe the floor with Ito. That's the funny thing. Really, huh? She had nothing to do with it, and anyway, everything she did was for good cause, yeah. She's like Dillig. Dillig did the same thing. Only in Mondstadt instead. When did the Protector of Justice become the Protector of Order? She had a bunch of code names, huh? Okay. She probably got sick of answering those questions and decided to just stick to those two. Would have been cute to see baby Navi and Clorinde. Yeah. Just in one short, screen. Like they do those things sometimes. So I feel like it's something they could potentially do. I don't know if they do it here, but would have been nice. With a strong sense of justice, it's no surprise that her student followed it. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't want to say that she did a good job raising Clorinde because we've seen how she was raised. It wasn't good, but somehow it worked out. You beat Svarog. Let's go. Let's go. She suddenly disappeared the night I turned 10 years old. Aww. She didn't even leave a note. Was never really able to find out where she went. And then I was celebrating my birthday in Navia's house, but Master never came to pick me up. Aww. Went to Call's house to ask about her whereabouts, but he only shook his head. Wait, so even to this day, you don't know where she is? She probably used this as an opportunity to force me to become independent. Oh god. The mother willingly leaves them behind. Aww. I was at first, but not anymore. I don't believe Master would suddenly disappear for no reason. There must have been something she just had to do. Oh god! I need to stretch more. Okay. Yeah, it feels... But here's the thing. At this point, it feels like she just raised herself. Because from 10 years old onwards, she was just alone. By the books. I mean, if she was a fucking vigilante by night, then yes. Yeah. Clorinde's master was a champion stew left back. Aww. Don't. You're halfway done with the quest, I think. Right now, halfway? What the fuck? Again, it doesn't feel like I'm close to finishing it. I feel like I still have at least an hour to go with this. Keep talking, Liz. We'll really be here all night. Yep. We get to move on to the next bit. I mean, there were two things. There's the dancing crab. There's the dancing crab in the background. Look at it. He's doing the dun 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 dun. At least an hour left. Well, we better go quick. Oh look, he moved. He changed positions. Fight against the... I still can't believe that was a thing. Oh my god, look at that. He moved down. He fell down. He came down from the... You're halfway done. I mean, Phoenix did say that I was halfway done like 2 hours ago. On to something. There are other... Furina always has these moments where you get to hear her like inner thoughts, and it's always funny to me. Excited to hear about my fight with the bishop? Yes. Hunter's Gathering is completed, and there's, I think, Buried Hunter. Yeah. There's 2 more parts of the quest. I did see it on the wiki when I went to check the other option. There's 2 more quests. This and another one. See the cool thing with Seedrene's name card? Hello, Asabine. Welcome on in. We're doing Navia's quest. We're doing Clorinde's quest. Hope you're doing well. What do you mean about Flora? Can I see Citrine's name card already here? Is it already in game? Oh yeah, it's already here. Oh, look at that. What is it? What's special about this one? Don't worry, her injections aren't that painful, and while the medicines aren't very tasty, you take them over the barren wasteland. That special blend shake replica. It's got oh, the ears. Oh, I see what you mean. The ears are perfectly aligned with the little. Oh, that's so cute with the profile picture. Yeah, it lines up. It lines up perfectly. That's so good. It reminds me of Sayu. Sayu's name card does a similar thing. Where is it? I'll know it when I see it. Where are you, Sayu? Where are you? Can I search for it? No. Wait, where the fuck is it? I know I probably did, but I'm not seeing it. Sayu, here it is. Here it is. Look, the little hood is perfectly aligned with the profile picture as well. That's adorable. Yeah. Okay, we have to wait. Is somewhere else here, or did I do all the special dialogue? I did. Wait until when? 8 to 10. Gotcha. Gotcha. 8. Let's go. I want to pull Citrine so bad just because of her name card now. Didn't you say that you wanted Farina? I mean, it's troublesome if you want every character. It's gonna become expensive. Oh god, there's the next location is pretty far. Oh shoot. Okay, there we go. Where the hell are we gonna set up camp now? What the heck? Mine wins ever. Yeah. What the heck? Oh shit, it's a domain thing. Oh, wow. Wow, they really went all in for this D&D game. Holy shit, look at that. This is a straight up dungeon. We're playing in a dungeon now. Oh, what was the decision again? What to do with the treasure? Current surroundings, yeah. This is obviously a prison. It's a set, but it's a very grim set. That's something I can neither confirm nor deny. I mean, it probably will be. It's the thing about being a DM. You can be cryptic. If we're worried about arousing suspicion because of our identity, why don't we give ourselves a different name, just like Clorinde's master did? Aww. Trying to look into the DM to see a hint of how to proceed? Nah. The short sword Clorinde mentioned last night. What the heck? Oh, the toy? Really? How? Circumstances. Aww. Oh, there's more to this. Oh shit. Imagine you can be the game master and actually make some cool stories with this event. Like a Baldur's Gate game where instead of playing as, you know, the player characters, you play as the game master. I don't know how that would work. That feels like a complicated thing to set up. We haven't been thrown into prison yet, have we? It's only a matter of time. What do you mean, a matter of time? Okay, I guess we're giving the treasure away then. Paimon is developing as a character. Alright then. You collect the treasure and make your way back to the capital with your bag of loot in hand. Let's go. Let's go back. Yeah, I like that, but it would be complicated to do, plus a lot of space even to... Yeah. That feels like a difficult thing to make. But I feel like you could make like a simplified version of that in some sort of event. Maybe, kinda. Where you just create stories. Like Star Rail had something similar to that with the movie event a few patches back. No, not a few patches, like a while back. I think it was before this current patch, or was it in this patch? I don't know. Star Rail had something like that where you just crafted a story, but it was simple, very simple. We are giving away the treasure. It's just probably trying to speed this up. Yes, please, come on. We have fucking have a tight schedule here. Should we go find that man again in the square? BRB, don't worry about it. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing a thing. Do your thing. Do your thing a thing. Do your thing. Do your thing a thing. Is that how it goes? The gorilla song? Something like that. Just as you start to make way to the square, intent of finding the man again, there's a voice. What? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Oh, we're going to prison. What is it? I don't want to go back to the Shenzo. Oh, but we're going there. Actually, you know what? I do want to go back to the Shenzo. Like, that place reeks of unfinished business. So I want to finish the business there. I'm okay with going back to the Shenzo. What is it? What? Okay. Probably not. His Excellency the King who... Ooh, what the heck? Okay. I get to meet the King somehow. Why? This could be a trap. It feels like one. I say we go for it. Are we now in the real place? You nod to the guards and agree to follow. They lead you all the way to the audience hall. See, there you go. Now the set makes sense. Oh my god, the portrait is so high up. Why does it just raise randomly like that? What? It is. It's suspiciously luxurious. There's above his head a majestic crown with a gemstone the size of a bird's egg. Wow, that's a big... Probably because of big text. Oh, it could be. It could be that it's lined up with the text, and when there's a lot of text, it goes up. Who is that? Man dressed in dark clothes, likely a minister, shields his mouth with his hands and bends down to whisper a few words to the king. Oh, it's the prime minister. That is very blue hair and very blue eyebrows and a mustache. The mayor issues a hunter. Use your exceptional ability with the sword to repel the monsters near the capital. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's the thing that everybody said that we would have to deal with. We got nothing to hide. You brought us here to talk, right? So we'll just explain what happened. And then the gates closed. Oh no, they didn't close the gate. Dawn's blade was so powerful they cut down trees in a single swipe. I don't know. I mean, we gave it away. How do you know about the treasure? Belongs to the king, but we gave it away to the people. So in a sense, that just did it. We just did that. Oh my god, that laugh. Only that which is freely given by the king can be considered a reward. Taking a rightful wealth of a kingdom without said permission. Okay. Yeah. Yet the fact remains you tried to dispose of the treasure without reporting it to the court and without receiving permission, yes? Man, you suck. We didn't take the treasure for ourselves, though. We gave it away. Like how Lenny has the Marriage's Hunter artifacts. Oh, he does? I didn't notice it. Whenever he speaks again, I'll look for it. Yeah, I think you're right on the money with the text thing, Midnight, actually. Look at that. This is a big text box with a lot of text in it, and the portrait is way up. It's either tied to the text, or it's probably more likely tied to the box. If the box gets bigger, then that pulls the portrait up higher. It's probably that. It's probably like one whole like object that they didn't separate. Like in truth, they should have separated the things. They should have put the portrait as its own thing, and then the box as its own thing, separately from the portrait. But I guess they didn't. Oh well. Sometimes in the room, they stand at the ready, each with a hand placed upon the hilt of their sword. Oh shit. Ill-intentioned imposters. What the fuck, man? There you go. Can we try to slip away when we start? Well, we could if you do a check. Eating those chips. Let's play it by ear. Oh, that's a dropout show too. So what now? Allow yourself to be let up. Really? I guess we're just leading. We're just going with it, I guess. Oh god, hiccups. Smell the stench of death and decay all around you that you finally realize you've stepped into a completely different world. Guards lock the cell door and leave without looking back. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right. He has the little thing hanging by his hip. That's the goblet of the Marriage is a Hunter, isn't it? Pretty sure that's what it is. That's nice. I like it a lot. Well, we're locked in now. You have a gunbrella, you could just fucking break shit. Ah shit, they were confiscated. What about the knife I hit in my butt? Boot. When? What the fuck? This is the kind of stuff that you have to clear with the yeah. The guards would have conducted a thorough search before throwing you in prison. And the keys to the cell aren't anywhere to be seen. So this is a bit of a pickle. Sing a song, Farina. This is for the script. What the fuck? That's unfinished. Gives the player some kinds of hints or gives the GM some kind of code on how to move forward. Yes. But there is no script. How would it continue if there is no script? Yeah, that's short sword. But that doesn't have to do with the game. That was in vogue last several hundred years ago. Really? Really? Was her master not human? The way she went about things sometimes made her seem childish more than anything. I'd say the sword was most likely a heirloom. Yeah, probably, right? Clorinde probably doesn't have a big attachment to it. Yeah, a sword, an old key. I didn't want a friendship to... Aww. When? Oh, shit. Oh, bummer. Before that, Clorinde would have meals with us and even stay over at the Spina some days. She was on great terms with... Yeah. I mean, she was responsible for the man's death. I mean, I know it's a complicated subject because there's a lot of things you could say about the whole situation, but the truth at the very least is that Caldus was 100% ready to die. And so Clorinde just, you know, being the honorable person that she is, just respected that decision, I guess. Can't believe with my household chip crunch was part of eating them. Yeah. You need to have like that. You need to have some like, I don't know. What's the word? Oh god, it escaped my head. You need to have some napkins in like next to you if you're eating chips on your computer and stuff, because it leaves you all greasy and stuff. That's why I hate that's why I hate eating chips when I'm on the computer. If Miss Petronila had never introduced us to each other at that picnic, maybe the sadness I was feeling could have been avoided. Aww. Aww, well that's sad. Your fingers are all sticky? Well, you gotta clean them correctly. They won't stay greasy forever. There are ways to get it out. What's past is in the past, you know? What? What was that? What was the plop? What plopped? Excuse me? Oh shit, now we're in real game. Now this shit stopped being a game and now we're actually in a dungeon, are we? What the fuck? Next part of a script? What the hell is this? Maintaining a poker face takes true skill. Yeah, and Clorinde is the master of a poker face. What the heck? I don't think I've ever seen her smile or anything like that. This lightless dungeon, you lack a reliable way to tell how much time has passed. Eventually, you get used to the unpleasant odor of straw, mold, and... Oh god. What is it? Oh shit. He has a... Why is his mouth covered? Oh god. Now what? Oh. Welcome back, Squeegee. We're trying to figure out how to get out of prison. Apparently the script wasn't finished and all of a sudden someone dropped the rest of the script now, so I'm very confused as to what's real and what's not anymore. My treatment is the same as you. Oh shit. An inside man. How can we be sure we can trust you? So it's really happening. I guess so. The lines between the game and real life are blending. I feel like this whole game was set up by someone to have Clorinde, like, you know, understand more of her past in a way. Maybe this was even set up by Clorinde's master. Who knows? Maybe that's the big twist at the end. Like, for being Clorinde's quest, this has had surprisingly little to do with Clorinde. So I feel like it's gotta be more involved than just that. Doesn't look like we have other choice. Yeah, maybe. Who knows, really? Well, Midnight might know because they played the game, the quest already, I think, right? Oh, we can fight. Let's find a secret vault. Okay. Oh shit. I'm in the dungeons to deal with the guards. Thank you so much. How do we get out though? Yep, already played it. There you go. Now it feels like we're getting closer to the end, yes. This map should lead me there. Okay, thank you. What is it? What? How do we... That's an above ground map though. Oh, he's gonna open the door. Okay, gotcha. Let's go. Let's reclaim what's ours. Do I have to be stealthy? Oh no, I guess you're just letting me escape. Okay, gotcha. I get to use the skills at all. Oh, right. I actually forgot about the summon spell. So the fact that you're bringing it up now means that it's probably going to be used in a bit. It's probably going to be used eventually. Don't worry about it. See, but we're out in the real world. So I think what's happening now is that Clorinde actually got out with us and we're actually going to find a secret entrance somewhere. This is very suspicious. This right here. Feels like y'all shouldn't be here. No? This ain't it? I guess it ain't it. Okay, gotcha. I do remember where the... I don't exactly remember, but I know it was somewhere in here. Oh, down here. Yeah. Yeah, I could tell that there was a little thing down there. Like an entrance something. Break it! Blow it up! Oh, for sure, get Arlecchino and her signature and her rerun. Hell yeah! She is good. See, this is real. Because we aren't even going back to the scene in with us in the dungeon or whatever. This is actual real fucking shit that we're doing now. Can I? Oh, I wanted to like swan dive in, but I guess not. Not let that C2 Kaching win. I mean, good luck, but it's always within the realm of possibility that happens. Well, where do we go now? Where else? I don't... Oh, there's a... Here. Where are we now? See, Clorinde is even acting surprised now. What the heck? You know something's going on, Clorinde. Drop the facade. I know something's happening. What is it? Puzzles. I love puzzles. If they don't make more weapons that have special effects like Arlecchino's, they're probably gonna keep making it. They're probably gonna keep doing it. Yes, I don't think they're gonna be good. I don't think they're gonna do that with every weapon. But I feel like eventually there's gonna be a new character that has a similar effect. Makes me want to get them. Yeah, they knew what they were doing with the scythe, and it worked with me. I don't typically pull for weapons, but that weapon was too good for me not to pull. I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for that stuff. I guess I'm part of the sheeple. But they really went all out with Arlecchino. They really wanted you to pull our fucking Arlecchino. It's insane. I feel like they did a similar thing with Arlecchino that they're doing with Firefly and Star Rail. They really want you to pull first Firefly. See? Clorinde is realizing shit. A pattern of stone door. That's something Master mentioned before. There you go. This is all related. Ancient site of some sort. Okay. The marking the marking in the that symbol in the stone gate is the exact same symbol that's in the characters. Like that little hat pin that everybody has. Let's go. Okay, let's solve a puzzle then. Do I get to make a check for something? Something feels off. Yes. Oh, and she's improvising now. Because this was all a ploy. This was all set up by someone. Oh, look at that, and you can even see it in the thingy. Fast father who's... What? Whom's this Paimonana? I don't know who Paimonana is. Paimon is... That right there, the one that's floating, that's Paimon. I don't know who this Paimonana is that you're talking about. Split up and look for clues. Do I get to talk to everybody, or do I just... There's got to be an extra one. Yes, please. Give me this. I mean, you found something, but... Well, what is it? Oh. Oh, you just had to wait it out. I just had to wait it out, and then they would come. Did Farina find something? Find something? Yep, there you go. So what now? This is all just a waiting game, huh? Come on. This one's not going in though. Why is it not going in? Oh, it... Okay, I guess.
Yep.
Now what? Everything's moving. There we go. We did it. Not much of a puzzle. Oh shit. Everything's lining up now. They don't make puzzles like they used to anymore. What now? Puzzles used to be way more complicated. Like when Inazuma first released, I remember some of the puzzles being like legit difficult. But I guess a lot of people must have complained because the puzzles since then have become way easier. Freaking Genshin players that don't know how to read. With what? A key. You're just winging it, aren't you? But it's actually happening. One of the marriages of 100 keys that are passed down from generation to generation. Look at that. This is all connected. Puzzles are way too easy for me. Like, yeah. That's probably what Sumeru puzzles kind of poopy. Inazuma puzzles were difficult, but at least they made sense and they were somewhat challenging. But I guess people just I don't hate the way that they do puzzles nowadays though, but I miss the other ones. Like I remember the Golden Apple Archipelago event with Mona and Fish and all that. That one had some cool puzzles. I remember spending a good time in like Mona's dungeon, clearing all the puzzles and stuff and really having fun with that. Inazuma puzzles let me look up everything. Yeah, there you go. A lot of people had to resort to that because they didn't have the patience to do it themselves, and so that probably ended up going into the, I don't know, the surveys. And so Mihoyo was like, okay, fine, we won't do super difficult puzzles then. What? Mard. Fard. What? The problem that a typo arises. What? For the sake of immersion, please close your eyes? What do you mean? Paimon! Stop it! What the heck? What? An old Marsh's hunter? The guard who led you to this place. He covers the treasure for himself. Oh shit! Is it though? Wait, what the okay, hold on. Oh, you're you're going through a moment, Chad. I see. This is okay. Now it's getting confusing. Was this whole thing a setup to put Clorinde in the trap? What is this? Please keep your eyes closed until I tell you the torches have been relit. This battle will be in the dark. What? Plock? Plock is a game, though. I do know of Plock. Wait this fight out for funny dialect. It's just basically a test. You don't kill him too fast. What do you mean? Oh, I do get to use defeat the uninvited, and everyone's just chilling out there. Oh shit! Hey, stop it. Hold on. What happens if you miss? If you wait it out? I'll wait out for a bit, and then I'll defeat him using the proper techniques. Guard looks a bit possessed. He just looks like a guy. Do I actually have to fight him? I'd like to try to hit him with my sword. Oh, there you go. You did it. You don't stand a chance.
あんたに勝ち目なんかないよ。
Bro, this is so good. He's losing a lot of HP. I didn't want to wait too much. I'm sorry, but I did see what you mean.
手強い相手だが、そろそろ決着がつきそうだ。しかし、
She was actually fighting though.
まだ止まらないの？
最後の一撃。
See, there you go. She's like Xiao, but Electra, she's really fun to play. Oh yeah, no, you're right. His eyes were glowing. What the heck? Oh, cool. That was cool.
どんな状況なの？
Did we get him? Are you really that gullible?
ゲームマスター。
Game master.
暖かい炎が再び周囲の壁を照らし、
I like that
視界が明るくなった。
I like that she's like staying in character and stuff for all this.
その招かれざる客は、4名の勇敢
For
な
we
ファントム
successfully
ハンター
defeat
に
the
よって
uninvited
や
guest.
つは滅き
She is hot.
負けてから
Yeah.
で別人みたいだ。
His eyes are glowing.
しまった。
I mean, I guess, but this is very suspicious.
宝の地図をくれた看守さんじゃないか。
Why did you lead us here just to betray us? Is this treasure really more important to you than bringing peace to the kingdom? Oh, this is not the character speaking now. This is real Florian speaking. Oh, shit.
本名を言っちゃってるぞ。
No, I don't think this is a character situation now, Farina.
ならなおさら理解に苦しむね。君もファントムハンターなら
Shouldn't we fight together for the sake of the people?
たちに何がわかるというのですか。
Everyone believes they're still in the game now, by the way.
名誉なんてものはないのに。
どういう意味？
私の剣術は父から教わったものです。
He devoted everything he had to being a marriage as a
そ
hunter.
んな父を待っていたのは何だと思いますか。
Yeah, no, he's actually being serious, but no one is buying it. Everyone's too much into the game.
ファントムハンターはかつて人々を救った英雄でしょう。
Oh shit, so you're resentful,
ファ
huh?
ントムハンターが忘れ去られてしまった現状を訴えて
This level of social criticism. It's more like this is real, Farina.
ここにあるお宝を独り占めして。
宝のありかを知っていたのに。どう
Why
し
don't
て
you just come down
自分
and
で取り
take it?
そのためには
The final key.
この最後の試練をくぐり抜けられるのは正真正
And Clorinde realizes all of this, but is still keeping this. I find it hard to believe that neither of them are like realizing that this is getting a bit too real. They must be playing dumb. At least I feel like at least the Traveler and everyone except Farina. I buy that everyone except Farina are probably playing dumb and realizing that there's probably more to this. Farina is probably fully convinced that this is all in character.
しかし、私欲のために他人を傷つけることをも厭わないフロリアンは、とっくに宝を
宝物って。
What is the treasure? Yes.
それは皆の
ここまで来て気にならないやつ。
Is it the thing that's making his eyes glow?
フロリアンは抑えたから。
Don't try to take this from us anymore. Pesky brats. See, his eyes are so weird. Why?
じゃあ、みんなで一緒に扉を。
行動決定。
Unless this really is just like a triple bamboozle and this really is like just in character. Takes out her own key and joins it with the others to form the final required shape. Let's go.
みんなの視線が注がれる中、
You're probably gonna hear a
100
beep
年
in
も
a
の間
second.
閉ざされていた扉がきしんで、
The shrill wail of the door hinge as it rotates for the first time.
深い眠りから
They
目覚
do
め
look
た
nice,
巨人が
yes.
あくびをしたかのような
Crystal flies.
ことだった。
Paimon got a little too excited.
僕も見たい。
Oh my god, that's adorable. What the heck? Oh, this is adorable.
暴風の一番の醍醐味。
石碑が一つと。
Stone tablet and some shabby weapons? I am the bone of my sword? Wait, what's that in the back? Final boss of the swarm. Oh shit, good luck. Yeah, they were all really like beaming and starry-eyed with the yeah, I love it.
もしかしてクラブの経費が尽きちゃった？
The trooper had a budget at the
最
end.
初は結構没入
And this is the run. Let's go. I believe in you.
肝心なとこでがっかりさせられるなんて。
To drop the ball in the most important moment?
いや、私わかったかも。バイもこれが
What do you mean?
ファントムハンターの
What do you mean real marriage is 100 treasure?
そんな。
Just the stone slabs and broken
こんなもの
swords?
がお宝だなんて。
What the fuck?
どうやらこのファントムハンターは
Huh?
ショックを受けたようだ。
He's still in the room a moment.
ファントムハンターの中には宝の秘密に気づいた者もいるようだ。
Excuse me? Okay, hold on. No, she's... Hold on, there's a lot of things to check here. Stone tablet that stands here quietly. A few people's names and deeds have been inscribed upon it. Can I read the names? You heard the beep? There you go. These are... Oh, these are just a bunch of bows. I thought there was something special, but they're just a bunch of bows. What do you have to say? Walter. Walter White? What's the treasure supposed to be? Can I talk to the traveler? Nope. I can talk to Navia or Farina.
古びた武器
Bro, you're not saying anything interesting.
石碑に書く
Names in the tablet. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Okay, fine. An NPC. Yeah, I know, right? You don't usually see them as an NPC.
気分はどうだ？少しよく
Feeling any better?
一体
See, there you go. He was completely lost
ここ
there.
に来るまでの出来
Do you remember
事
how you got here?
確か
Are you here because I
あな
wanted
たたち
to...
をここに
The
誘導して
explosives in the... What?
あまずい
Excuse
これ
me?
のことか。
Oh. Clorinde's way ahead of you. Okay,
洞
good.
窟に入った時なんとなく
The
違和感を
moment I stepped
覚
into
え
this cave. There you go.
注意して
さすがフォンテーヌ最強の決闘代理人ファントムハンターとしての
But
腕前が
why?
全
I'm
く
very
そっちのこ
confused.
とどうなのだ？
Why you wanted to lure me here? Everything you said earlier sounded like the truth. Luckily, your monologue was dramatic enough to convince my friends you were just role-playing.
私にもよくわからないんですまるで
What?
心の中に自分以外
Possessed
の
by
ものが
what?
ファントムハンターや父の不遇を嘆き
This wasn't fair. I was angry, bitter. Okay, how does that translate into you being possessed by some evil spirit?
いつの間にかその怒りは抑えられないほど膨らんでいき
狙いが本物だけならなぜ爆弾を置く必要がある？
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Why go so far as to plant explosives and shit? It is absurd.
それも覚えていません
Voice telling me to eliminate the hunters?
それはおそらく
A what now?
ソウルドリンカー
Soul drinker. Is that what it said in Japanese?
お父上から聞かなかったか？
It's the kind of monster that was active several
数百年
centuries
前の
ago.
魔物
いえ
Oh
聞いたこ
shit.
とはありますはまさか
不意？
うちは
What now?
代々ファ
My
ントム
family
ハン
has
ター
served as
を
marriages
生贄
hunters
にし
for
て
many
きました
generations, but the title and swordsmanship weren't the only things
ある
passed
魔
down.
物の封印も受け
It was
継
a
ぎ
seal.
常に封印の状態を確認し
Let's watch over that seal and
定期
maintain
的
it
に手入
regularly.
れするようにと
It had been passed down from a truly ancient age, and protecting it was our clan's most important duty. I neglected that duty after he died. Finally, I decided to come down and check on it one day.
ただ
And
人
that's
でしかなか
oh
ったファン
shit.
トムハンターにとって当時ソウルドリンカーは相
Yeah,
当
Soul
手強い
Drinker.
相手
Soul
だったん
Drinker
だ
is a
ろう
cool name. Why change it to Devorator? Devorator doesn't sound as cool as Soul Drinker.
奴を倒すほどの力を持たない者は逆に奴に心を侵され惑わされただから
The marriage's hunter chose to seal the Devorator and wait in hopes that a permanent solution would come. Ooh.
奴は人の心の中の欲望や
Soul Drinker sounds awesome.
最後には宿主を操るようになると聞いたことがありますどうやら私は
そういえば3本の鍵をどうやって手に入れた
He
の
was instructed with a respected and
そ
capable
れぞれの
hunter.
鍵は
Oh shit.
一本は父親が持っていたもので一本は盗んだものですもう一本は
What? One of them belonged to my father, the second I stole from a different hunter, and the third was the one I snatched while the person was on the way home from the tavern. I nearly died in that alley.
あなたの強さはフォンテーヌ
I
人の
am the
誰でも
soul
知っています
drinker. Yeah, I know, right?
観察したところ
Sounds
普段の
dramatic
暮らし
too.
にも一切の隙がなかった酒を飲むところも見たことがありません
I observed you from dusk to dawn, but I never could find any opportunity to sneak up on you. Oh shit.
唯一思いついた方法
Oh right, so she has the last key, huh?
あなたの趣味を利用してここまで誘
To
導し
obtain the last key was to lure you here. What's that emote? What's that dancing emote? I like it.
魔物の狙いは
And then I get it. They wanted to bury you alongside the train.
何は
Yep.
ともあれあなたの品
The script was good, yeah. You may have been possessed by an evil spirit, but you made a good script. You lost? Ah, shit. Well, you'll get him next time, I believe it.
それだけじゃない。
What now? You're proud to be a hunter and you're still holding on to that part of yourself, no matter how small. She is squashing and stretching, yeah. Well, because it's supposed to be difficult, I presume, right? What is the evil sorcerer then? Yes. See the true antagonist, the one who saw nothing but his own gain and used the people as pawns to attain it? In your heart of hearts, he was the one you truly wanted to defeat. Healers are like not viable since the enemy one-shots you? Really? So would a shielder be more viable then? Maybe? Maybe you could try that. Do you have like Fushuan or something? Could that be more useful? Oh shit. Yeah, she's actually getting angry now. Holy fuck. Do not wield your sword for yourself, but to protect those you serve. Fushuan gets one shot too? Oh shit. Maybe they want you to get aventuring for that then. You still not understand even after seeing the treasure for yourself? The contents of that room, they represent the true legacy the hunters left behind. Japard and aventuring? Yeah, I was thinking Japard too, but Japard is like not as good as aventuring. Ah shit. To finally serve the people I vowed to protect all along. What now? Okay. See the script? There is no more script. Well, it doesn't matter. We can finish it ourselves. We can improvise it. Yeah, there was no reason to write beyond this point, clearly. Yeah. Have to make up the rest of the script. Like, come on. You've already written most of it. Surely you can write an ending where the hunters win and justice prevails. It won't happen. Protecting dreams and fantasies is more important than exposing the truth. Will we find this? Will we find out after the whole thing is over? Will Farina ever realize that this is actually a bit more real than it seemed? Oh, but I saw the crystal flies. I wanted to get the crystal flies. God damn it! What the fuck? I had something in my mouth. My next priority after Firefly is the shielder. Yeah. Like, the biggest reason why I ended up pulling for Fushuan was because I liked the character and I really needed a good shielder. And it was the best decision of my life in the game so far. That and getting Acheron. Acheron is busted. Give me the flies. Yeah, but by the time this quest is this like cutscene is over, they will be gone. Back into game mode. Fucking into game. Put your game face on. Forgive me for I have sinned. Fushuan is very cute and good. Okay, not that. You don't have to be that dramatic. I've rediscovered my true self and regained my pride as I marriage as a hunter. Redemption arc. Yeah, there you go. Farina's eating it up. I was brainwashed by the evil sorcerer. He asked me to lure you here so he could bury you in this cave. Yeah. He's adept at manipulating the hearts and minds of the people. I failed under his influence because I did not possess a strong enough sense of will. To be perfectly honest, I only came to my senses after seeing the treasure. It reminded me of my father's past teachings. The treasure was actually the friends we made along the way. Kinda. The names of all the marriages a hunter from ages past and their weapons. Yeah. It's their legacy, the fact that they existed. Got a little bit mixed up and real in play there, huh? Called Esther? Wait, do we know that name? I feel like that's a name that popped up in lore at some point. Yeah. Singing and dancing with her friends? I feel like we heard that name before, yeah. Aw. She got all nervous.
その線で考えると
This
彼
Walter.
は処刑人で
Walker is an
戦闘中
executioner.
に
He
変幻
supposedly
自在
used a
にトリッ
countless
クを
number
駆
of
使す
tricks
る
to
ことで
confound his enemies
敵
in
の目
battle.
を欺いたらしい
Yeah, he was a magician in a sense.
それぞれ素敵なストーリーがあったんだな。もし本に記録したら
That is a good question. They chose to be. To hunt monsters that only appear in the shadows, you must also operate in the dark. To be a marriage as a hunter is to willingly give up on wealth and fame.
おそらくこの世界
Yeah.
ファントムハンターは
Few marriages hunters ever revealed their identity to the public. They always protected the city from the shadow.
仲間と一緒に焚き火を囲む時
The only time they spoke of their accomplishments would be at night when they gathered with their fellow hunters in front of the bonfire to share stories of the monsters slain by their hand.
人々に覚えていてもらうためじゃなくて
Aw,
こんなに
that's
隠れ
nice.
た場所にあったのか。
静かに佇む
You got the stone tablet in solemn silence. The names of your comrades etched onto its surface serve as a reminder that you were never truly alone.
そしてそう
Yay.
遠くない未来にも同じ志を持つ彼らの精神と名前は
Her legacy shall continue to be passed down from generation to generation. Hell yeah.
父さん道に迷ったら宝を探
This is what you wanted me to find. Yeah, pretty much, huh? Legacy. What is a legacy? I'm gonna do an insight check on him, though.
その真摯な眼差しと口ぶ
You
り
can
か
tell
ら
that every word he spoke just now came from the bottom of his heart. Yep. So I guess that was just, I guess to tell if he was really speaking the truth, but like in character or out of character, I feel like.
王都の民を苦しめる邪悪な魔法使いを
Defeat the
倒すため
evil sorcerer, aka the Devorator, that threatens the peace and prosperity of all the people in this kingdom, aka the basement.
わかった。誰でも過ちを犯す時はある。
Do we have a boss to fight?
はい
And we took over my mind to gain some insight into his thoughts. Every time I thought of the treasure, he reacted with a strong sense of fear.
お宝が怖いの。
Florian had the same VA as one of the protagonists, one of my favorite. Oh shit! In JP? In Japanese or in another language? Or in English?
もしかして
His voice
他の武
sounds,
器の中に
I guess,
何か
familiar,
秘
but
密が隠さ
I
れてい
can't
るの
quite
かな。
pinpoint what. English? Ah, then I don't know.
ゲームマスター、操作。
Do it. Hell yeah. We win. We need to look at him further, yeah.
一見何の
The
変
weapons
哲
appear
もない
absolutely
ものが
ordinary, but as you observe them, you notice a faint energy. Oh
無
shit.
数の魔物を切ってきたそれらの剣は長い
I like the
年月を経
rapiers.
ても
The
なお
rapiers look cool.
鋭く輝いているまるで
Florian has the same English VA as Hikari from Octopath Traveler 2. Ah, cool. Sometimes they bring like somewhat big names to voice NPCs in Quest, like ProZD, Songwon Cho, you know, the YouTuber slash voice actor that's really famous. He does a he has like a few voices in like one of the events that the game had, I think. They should really use him for a playable character. He's a really good voice actor to just use on that. Bella has the same English VAs as Agnia from the game. Ah, cool.
武器を持っていくべきって
Take these with us, huh? Oh, shit.
僕はこのエストの武器にしよう。彼女も芸術
That's just a dull blade, Farina. I don't think you can make much work with it.
じゃあ僕はウォルトさんの武器にしよ
There's
う
an
かな
NPC in Nilo's story quest that had the same English. Oh, yeah, see, there you go. They bring in big names for that.
なんだか奇遇だね
Yeah, no, I figured it was from Octopath too. Oh, there's no claymore for you. Not a dull blade silver sword. Close thing. Close enough.
武器を握りしめるとそこに宿
Oh
った意志が
shit.
ひしひしと伝わってきた
Oh shit. It's getting real now.
フロリアンさん邪悪な魔法使いの隠れ場所
奴と思考がつながった時
Unless we're connected, I believe he's currently hiding out in the basement of the house, basement of your house.
くれぐれも気をつけてください
I love that so
奴は
much.
昼夜魔物と共に
そうなのか。
えそれは
Nope. That's not allowed. We have to strike now. He was greatly weak.
今こそが絶好のチャンス
There's
です
not much to explore. You have
私が
to
奴の支配下
you have to listen to me right
僕
now.
もフロリアンさんの意見に賛成だ
People at the capital are counting on us.
解決策が見つかったからには早速。
はいまさに
Taking the initiative, yes.
そうそうその通りです
That's a thing that you roll for in D&D, right? Initiative. To get to see who gets to strike first.
お前らに説得され
じゃあフロリアンさん 道案内をよろ。
わかりました。
Alright then.
シーンの切り替えに
So many scenes, and now he has to join us for the last part. I really don't envy his job, especially since it's improvising all this.
後ろに佇むずっしりした石碑から厳か
Hell yeah. This is the... Okay, so there's one last section of the quest, and I fear it might be a bit too long. But honestly, it shouldn't be, I guess. Hopefully, we'll see. Hopefully, I'll start it. Let's go. Just for the sake of finishing it now. Yeah, literally at the very end. But I feel like there's still more. I feel like this is gonna take a bit. Like I feel like they're gonna put us in through like a dungeon or something like that, and we're gonna have to find a boss or something. What? No, there isn't. What do you mean? Final battle? What the fuck? This doesn't feel like a place where you would have a final battle. So what do we do now? What's the improvisation now? What is it? You should wait outside. You've already been corrupted by the Devorator once. It could easily re-enter your mind and control of. Do we get a cutscene for this? Oh shit, that would be cool. A new form? Shit. What the shit? There's gotta be a cutscene, right? Yeah. Thinks he cannot hit, I might have to kill you? Oh shit. I don't have to worry about any of your friends being taken over. Oh shit. Oh, it's getting a bit too real now, huh? A duel to restore my honor. Oh fuck, Florian might not live through this, huh? As a champion duelist, I accept. Oh shit, Florian's not making it then. Florian's not making it past this. Clorine's gonna have a little bit of explaining to do after this is all over, huh? The church in the capital is just a house. I love that the church in the capital is just this tiny house. So what now? Oh no, oh no. Cutscene. Oh shit. Oh my god, that is an actual... Whoa, okay. Oh shit. Well, now you gotta believe that it got a bit too real, huh? So lifelike. Oh my god, the little the little guys, I forgot their names. Oh shit, the music. Hell yeah. Yo. Oh, thank you for the follow, Emma888. Holy shit. Yo, this is cool. Why do the character quests are the ones that have the best fucking cutscenes? Are you kidding me? Suppose not invincible.
ファントムハンターの宝に秘められた力が手の中に集まり始めた。
宝？もしかして鍵は歴代ファントムハンターの名前よ。でもどうすれば。
パイモン、忘れたのかい？僕たちの切り札の技能。
彼らは名乗りも求めないが、
Oh shit.
人々の召喚には必ず応える。
ファントムハンターを
Very respectable of the... Oh, whoa, 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 they're glowing. Oh shit.
精鋭領団の処刑人よ。姿を現せ。
Oh. Oh, that's cool.
ファントムハンターエスト、黄金の意志の継承者、暗影領団の審判官よ。僕の召喚に応じろ。
Oh, they're using the summon thing. No, 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 that's what they're doing. They're using the summoning. And she's... Oh, that's why she didn't pick a weapon.
親友を助けてくれて、大切な友情を与えてくれて、ありがとう。お願い、私に力を貸して。
Did Petronila really didn't get a fucking model? Oh, I get it. It's Clorinde, the one who takes on the form of Petronila, quote unquote, huh? Hell yeah. Oh, that's so good. That's so cool. Oh, hell yeah. That was her ult, by the way. Yo, that was so cool. I swear to God, it's the fucking... It is the story quests, the ones that get the ones that gets the best fucking cutscenes. Just last patch we had Cyno's quest with the best fucking cutscene in a while too. Holy shit. Peace soon return to the capital. Those in the court manipulated by the sorcerer also recognize the error of their ways. Yeah. And the guy is just fucking falling down there. The guy just got her down instantly, yeah. Such is the story of the marriages of hunters. They pursue the phantoms in the darkness and exterminate all who pose a threat. They will always protect the city and those within it, even should all memory of their accomplishments be forgotten by the very people they serve. And scene. One of the better endings, apparently, huh? Okay. That was just an ordinary adventure at first, but the further we got into it, yeah, it became deep. Almost too likely. Almost too lifelike, I mean. Super realistic. See, Furina still doesn't buy it. Oh, I love how naive she is. I love it. So gullible. I love her. Right, yeah. Totally. Special effects were really nice. Trying to steal the show, she is cute. So they were really glowing. That wasn't just a thing for like it wasn't just a visual thing. It was an actual thing that was happening. So like they were imbued with like the spirits of the past marriages of hunters. JP Farina is really good. Yeah. I really like her JP voice. Though I do think her English voice is just as good. Her English voice is like one of those cases where I think they're both equal. I tend to prefer JP in a lot of cases, but with Farina, I find it hard to pick between the two because they're both really that good. I need some time to fully digest. I hope she never realizes that all of this was real. Oh no, baby, no, there's a... Oh, she doesn't know. Of course she's living, and now that she's leaving, we can get to talk about what really happened. Oh, she's so innocent. Can I ask now, please? Yeah, can we talk for real now? It's so funny how Farina was the only one that didn't realize what the fuck was happening and truly bought into the story. It's so perfectly in character. Yeah, it doesn't take someone being super smart to realize. It'd be weirder if we didn't notice anything. Yeah. You did a pretty bang up job of pretending nothing had gone wrong. Yeah, for the sake of Farina. Yeah, what's going on? No, I'm not gonna play dumb. I was just playing along too. Paimon also, I believe, wouldn't realize that everything was going. It's not too late to cover your ears. Yesn't. Technically, it wasn't part of the script, but we kind of made it part of the script. Never really a real scripted story to begin with. Yeah, it was all a ploy. Oh no, Florian's alive. Okay, good.
頭が
I actually didn't. I didn't want to know. I didn't want Florian to just like die like that. It would be so. It would be kind of fucked up.
おい、早く起きろよ。
Get up and explain yourself.
あーゆすらないでください
おいらの聞き
You guys made up that
間違い
last
じゃない
part.
よ
Yep.
な。嘘をつかれ
It's
た
not
のは
nice. It's not nice to lie to people.
クロリンデ
That
の
was a really good one
工作
though.
力もクロリンデの臨機応変な対応もすごかったぞ。
Yeah, it might have been improvised, but they kind of just worked with it, and it worked well.
ステージの上で道具を忘れたこ
A
とについ
magician
て
improvised a
そ
spectacular
の場で
magic
素晴ら
trick
しい
after
マジックを考
forgetting an
えて披露
important
するマ
prop.
ジシャンみたいだね
I guess, huh?
そんな怪しい方を持つ子だって分かってたら。
恐れるに足りない。
Everything was under control. You're good at your job,
クロリ
Clorinde.
ンデにとっての恐れるに足りない場面は他の人からしたらどこを抜かれるほどなんだ。
Yeah, it was quote unquote out of control, but Clorinde pretty much had it under control regardless.
私は慣れてしまった。
クロリンデの毎日ってどれだけ刺激に満ちてるんだ。
フロリアン、
弁明するつもりは
You're supposed to go to jail, probably, right?
今す
Yeah.
ぐ警察隊のところに行って
私に言わせれば
I'd say you've already suffered more than enough. Huh?
最初こそ理に目が
You've been
くらんでい
blinded
た
by
よう
fame
だ
and
が
fortune in the beginning, but your actions during the final battle had proven you to be a true marriage as a
あなたが
hunter.
行動を持って
Hell yeah. I mean, you kind of basically sacrifice yourself
あなたが
almost,
ファントム
huh?
ハンターとしての役目を果たし続けることが
Your job as a hunter is more
この町の
important.
ために
Yay!
無論鍵を持って
Still need to
二人
take
の
the
ファン
keys
ト
and
ム
pay a
ハンター
personal
を訪ね
visit to the two hunters you
きちんと
wronged.
謝罪した上で
Prepared to accept any terms they gave you as well. Yep.
しかし他のことについては私との決闘で
Yeah.
あな
I
た
mean,
は
at the end of the
すで
day,
に
he was
自分
really
自身に
possessed.
誇りを見
Like,
せてくれ
legit,
た
he was possessed. It wasn't exactly his fault.
仰せの通りに改めて皆さんにお礼を言わせてください
There you go.
私にもう一度チャンスをくれた皆さんそれでは
Until we meet again. Yeah, now it seems as if it's really over. So we'll just finish it and then I'll call it off for today. The stream pretty much lasted about as long as I thought it would last then, huh? Not quite 4 hours, but close.
洞窟の
What should we do
宝は
about the
どうするつ
treasure
も
in
り
the
だい
cave? Leave it as is? Yeah.
本当にそれでいいのか？
Literally, and they made it work, yeah. They did make it work.
してもらったりしなくていいのかよ。
We could show it to people, make it so that the hunters are remembered. But no, that would go against the wishes of the marriages of hunters.
あそれがファントム
Yeah,
ハンター
everyone in that
として選
tablet
んだ
made the same choice.
私も同じだ
My identity as a marriage as a hunter is not something I need people to remember. I wish to only be recognized as a champion duelist, nothing more.
魔術師
Yep.
の道とはだいぶ違うけどクロリンデさんの決
あれ
Admirable.
そういえば最後
If there were no
戦った時
special effects involved, why did our
な
weapons begin to glow during the battle?
なかったなら
Well, there you go.
過去にファントムハンターは
Marriage as a hunters of ages past would often imbue their weapons with special enchantments to suppress the monsters. There you
魔
go.
物を感知すると光るようになっている
あ
They had
あ
magic,
あいつの動きを抑える
but like
ことが
real
できた
magic,
のね
not Lenny magic.
本当に召喚が成功したのかと思っちゃった
Really thought the summons were doing all the work, but you technically, like, in story, I guess if we're talking about the script, that was the summon, yeah. But in reality, that's not what happened. Also, Clorinde's going crazy. Look at the lighting. Yeah, the lighting engine doesn't know what the heck to do.
成功した部分もあ
I'm
る
sure
と
the
思う
summons were a part of it too. How
お
so?
そらく
This particular devorator, probably Soul Drinker, hailed from the same era as the hunters as we saw in the room.
皆が名を唱え
Names
た
you
ファン
recited
ト
all
ムハンタ
belong
ー
to
た
the
ちは
bravest hunters. Yeah.
かつて奴の同胞を数えきれないほど買った
Countless monsters fell to their place. That's likely why the devorator visibly reacted when you said them out loud. Oh
お
shit.
前にはそんな力もあるんだ
They really did.
ナビア先ほど召喚した時に唱えている
Yeah, look at that. It's even more noticeable here. Look at that. That's so weird. Glowing, not glowing. Glowing, not glowing. Glowing, not glowing.
おあ
I meant what I said. It was true to my character.
あいや本心を言ったっておしまいよお願い聞き
That was real Navia speaking, not Marriage is a Hunter
あ
Navia.
りがとう
まああんたと私の仲だしね
Yeah, no need to get sentimental.
その話はおしまい
Where are we going now?
逃げちゃった
じゃあ 僕もそろそろ失礼するよ。
Might have to spend the whole night telling my siblings all about it. Yay! Have a good one, Lenny. Now we get to talk to Clorinde and finish this off thing.
もし誰
Finish
もあ
this
な
off
たの名前
properly.
を覚えていなくても
Shouldn't your name and deeds be forgotten? What do you think the significance of your journey will be? I mean, the traveler is kind of destined for that path already, isn't he? Like Zhang Li said it. The traveler here is supposed to be a witness to the story of Teyvat. I mean, he probably will be remembered and all that stuff, but the role he plays in the larger story of the world is that of a witness. So, in a sense, he already feels that.
たとえ誰一人覚えていてくれなくても
Yeah.
仲間と過ごした時間
Also,
そして
traveler line, fuck yeah.
一緒に描く未来に意味がある
I suppose the significance would be the journey itself and the world we helped create. Still value in the time I shared with everyone here and the things we were able to accomplish, even if no one remembers them. There you go.
いい答えだ覚えておこう
Yep. What will you answer?
私は
A line from either. He had a fucking whole, like, what, 3 lines in this quest? That's crazy.
その質問に
And also all the lines in the Archon Quest? Fucking bro got a paycheck this patch. Says nothing in response to
今
that
宵の
question.
静寂は答えの代わり
shit.
になるだろうか
An unspoken vow left to echo through the night. The path she walks needs no explanation. Yay! How was the quest? This was really good. I really liked it. And I really liked that it explored a little bit of Harlequin, of Clorinde's character. Not as much as maybe I would have wanted, but a bit at least. It's something. It's more than we ever got from her in the proper Archon quests, so I appreciate it just for that. But the story itself was pretty cool. The idea of making an in-game D&D campaign, that was really fun. I really liked that. That was really inventive. I mean, not inventive in the sense that it's, you know, unique because, you know, it's been done before. I bet your ass someone at Hoyo were like, what if we make our own little version of Baldur's Gate in-game? Also explored Arlecchino's quest a little bit. The Fontaine story since involved a lot of characters and not just about the game. Yeah, the whole thing about Fontaine quest is that everything is connected in one way or another. Like all of the world quests in Fontaine, like the first few patches of Fontaine, they were connected to the whole thing about the Narcissan Croix. All that was connected. There was like 8 quests or something that all are connected with one another. So as you explore Fontaine and you do the quests, you learn more about the history of Fontaine itself. And, you know, it's nice to go and build all of that yourself. And then the whole thing about Remuria, that was referenced here again. So everything is connected. I love that kind of storytelling. Are you kidding me? That's the kind of shit that Genshin was kind of lacking in the previous patches, because the desert exploration was fine, but it didn't feel like it was a necessary thing to do. Like, we learned a lot of cool things in there, yeah, but it felt very disconnected from everything. So the fact that we get to explore a lot of Fontaine and learn about Fontaine itself, and then all of that gets referenced in the Archon quests and story quests like this, are you kidding me? That's awesome. I hope Natlan is a lot like that too. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me then. That's gonna be it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That was fun. That was fun. That was indeed fun. Do you think there's a place that I could send y'all? Is anybody streaming right now? Let's see. Up. No, nothing interesting. Okay. Enough with the spam. It is my signature, yes. The is my signature. It is my signature. I put that in my signature for every gacha game I play, pretty much. It just became a thing. So yeah, no, that was fun. That was fun. I'm glad we were able to finish it today, though. Yeah, I didn't want this to be another Sino quest situation where I had to like wait until another patch to finish it off. So yeah, that was fun. Such a beautiful word, yes. I coined it. It was coined by Gura of Hololive. Because that's like her famous first tweet. Well, there you go. And her first words ever spoken on stream. I mean, I have to honor her, right? But yeah, no, it's been fun. It's been fun. It's been fun. So I guess that's gonna be it for me. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me, as always. And I guess I will be seeing you on Friday when we're gonna be making music. We're gonna be making music again. I'm very excited about Friday's stream because I've had that idea for a while now, and I really want to know if I can pull it off. So that should be fun. So hopefully I'll see you there, and if not, I'll be seeing you when I see you. It's been fun. That's just me signing off. Someday I'll figure out how to make proper outros that are better than this. Am I a Lance? Maybe. Hopefully. That is my name. Am I a weapon? No. But my name is Lance. Okay. It's been fun. I'll be seeing you when I see you. Bye-bye.